Yo, what's up, everyone? It's like 3 a.m. where I live, but fuck it, we got a farm because your boy used a lot of QP in the last couple of days. I hope you guys could hear me because last time we had some audio issues. So if you guys could hear me, let me know. And let me know if you could hear the game because that was the thing that was the problem last time. You guys couldn't hear the game. And I was like, oh, that sucks. You're at 110? I actually don't know what number I am. So I didn't just start. I've been playing for a while, actually. So it's going to be, we're going to see, farming like crazy. What's up, my guy? That your name is appropriate for this stream. So my team comp is this. Shoot caster, and we go in. That's it. By the way, I did post on Twitter that I did get waiver. So that's all well and good. There's another servant that I got that I didn't post, and I was like, oh shit. Because I saw Archer Blades, and I saw that you use your singles. You use like 7 tickets, I believe. And you got who you wanted. And I was like, you know what? If he could do it, I could do it. So it's kind of a spoiler. Probably should have recorded it. Maybe should have saved it for the stream. But without her, I wouldn't be able to do this shit, to be honest. I don't think so. I mean, I could probably do the same thing with Scotty, but I wouldn't be able to do the same damage output. So, yeah, this has just been using Shoot caster this entire time. So, yeah. Shit's lit. Shit's lit right now. You can hear the game this time. Nice. Finally. Well, not finally, but last time I didn't know what the issue was. So I just had to look at my settings again and make sure everything was all well and good. But I didn't really change anything, so I have no idea what was the problem last time. But yeah, it's 3 a.m. right now. We got class in 5 hours. I don't give a fuck. So it's obvious. I did get Rainus. You used 4 tickets. I thought you used 7. I don't know why, but in my head I said 7. But yeah, so I got her. I'm close to bond 6ing her and all that good stuff. I got her, I think, like 2 days ago, technically. But yeah. I'm not sure how many raids I've done. I think I'm probably around the 100 mark. I think. I'm not going to bother doing the math. By the way, I've been using... Whoever has Merlin up, thank you. Well, this person has Merlin up, but doesn't have the right craft essence. I'm trying to get them QP, my guy. Bonding is all well and good, but right now, it's all about that QP action. So thank you to Volcres for putting their damn Merlin up, because they ain't too many Merlins out there anymore. It's all the Scotties, all the waivers, which makes sense. The majority of players are probably bringing them, but I'm using Shoot caster right now. You're at 200. God damn, as expected. Are you trying to get to 1,000, my guy? Is that your goal? Is that your goal, my guy? You always farm the hardest, from what I've seen. You always farm the hardest, from what I've seen. At least in my Discord channel. I know there's a couple of other people as well that farm pretty freaking hard. I farm moderately. I mean, obviously, like, to the average player, the average player probably doesn't go to 100. Let's be honest, but I ain't the average player. I'm above average, I'd like to think. You get your goal is 500 to 6. Okay, all right. I smell it. I smell it, my guy. 500 to 600. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Surprised you won't just go to 1,000. Might as well, my guy. Might as well. My main thing for this raid is definitely the QP. The materials I don't really need. But the QP is definitely what I'm trying to get, to be honest. I'm going Black Grail Melt with Double Sky. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty solid team. You have a Grail Melt as well. And she's also NPT, so that makes sense. I do 500k only half the time, but still do it in 1 turn most of the time. Okay, yeah. I do it, unless I get the Buster down, I pretty much get 1 turn 100% of the time. When I do get a Buster down, I have to have a full combo in order to be able to 1 turn it. Otherwise, like, you know, RNG might be a bitch and it might take 2 turns. But for the most part, I've been doing 1 turn. Pretty good. Having fun bullying Barbatos. Hey man, listen, the homie, you know, all the other demon gods died out, at least presumably, right? I mean, Epic Remnant happened because of them, but other than that, they're gone. This man decided to come back for this event, not realizing that he was gonna get his ass whooped countless times by every master on the goddamn planet. So, yeah, shit's pretty fun. Yeah, same, around 400 QP, and then get the rest from the Summer Vegas. Yo, yeah, this year's summer event, for those of you guys who are unaware, either didn't do your research or you don't play JP, yo, this year's summer event is gonna be QP up the ass. It gives so much QP, pretty much for free. Almost, I think, pretty much every quest gives QP, right? Like, it's crazy. The farming that's gonna be done in that event, it's gonna be insane. Yeah, a massive QP there. That's where I've gotten my most QP ever. I think I even got like 900 million just out of one event from that. So it's pretty crazy, my guy. Oh man, I shouldn't be streaming right now because again I got class in literally 5 hours. But sometimes in life you gotta be a thug about it and just chill with the homies online. I presume you guys are still farming. I presume you guys are either watching me through your laptop or your computer while playing, or maybe vice versa, because some of you guys might be playing emulators. But I just wanna, because you know, farming by myself, not doing shit besides maybe watching YouTube videos on the side, gets kind of boring. So I hope to have somebody to talk to at least. Yeah, you farming? By the way, has anybody? It's not. I was gonna say out of topic, but it's still pretty much on topic because it's still Fate related. Has anybody seen the Camelot movie? Because I watched that over the weekend, and yeah, not much to say about it that's positive, but I'll wait for you. I don't want to spoil too much. Not that, I mean, you can't really spoil it. Everyone knows what happens in Camelot, but that movie was something else. That movie was something else. I just did today. 4 out of 10. Yeah, dude, maybe it was my bias because I remember like a couple months ago, people that watched it already in Japan were already, you know, they were already talking shit, man. They were already saying, yo, it's trash. Yo, they cut so much stuff out. And me, as the optimist, was like, yo, let's give it a chance. Obviously, it's a movie series, so they gotta cut some stuff out. I personally will wait to watch it before I lay down some judgment on it. And lo and behold, it finally came out. Finally watched it. It ain't it. It ain't it, chief. I'll watch them both when the second movie Blu-ray comes out. Oh, dude. I'll be honest, my guy. Don't get the Blu-ray. Don't do it. It isn't good. It isn't good. I mean, the second movie maybe will save it, right? But I don't know. I don't know. Is it out in America? It's out online, and yeah, it's out online. So if you could find it, then yeah. The last part was so good. The last part was like the most alright part of the movie. I'll say that. It was the most alright, which isn't saying much because everything else about the movie was like oofers. Yeah, I don't know. It looked okay. Like obviously we're not gonna be comparing it to UFO Table or anything like that, but it looked okay visually. Music was okay as well. I mean, they were just remixes of the in-game OST, so I can't really complain about that. I didn't say I'd get the Blu-ray, you know. Oh, okay. I was just making sure, my guy. I was just making sure because fuck that. I ain't buying that shit. I'm not even buying the Babylonia one, but the only reason I'm not buying the Babylonia one is because it's way too fucking expensive. It's like $150 or $130 for the first 13 episodes only. And I'm just like, bruh. Yeah, the Babylonia, somehow, and I agree with you, Archerblade, somehow a movie series of the same, you know, universe has a worse animation than a TV series. Because usually, typically speaking, for the most part, TV series for anime have slightly less budget for their animation in comparison to movie anime. But the reverse was true for Camelot versus Babylonia. To me, Babylonia was gorgeous. Again, obviously not UFO Table level of animation and beauty, but it was gorgeous to me. And freaking Camelot, though, was okay. It was okay. The fight scenes were very meh. That was like that was where I noticed like the animation was like kind of lacking. I was like, maybe I've been spoiled a little bit, but this isn't that good. Antics isn't that good. Did they start working on anime before or after the movie was? I don't know. I don't know. Before or after the movie was being worked on? Wait, did they start working on anime before or after? I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I understand your question, if I'm reading it correctly, but I wonder if they rushed the production. See, the thing is, I don't know if it's a rush issue so much so as it is a time issue. Basically what I'm trying to say is that, because for anyone who's read Camelot, Camelot is a pretty long chapter. It's not the longest in the game, I don't think, but there's so much details, so many scenes, so many fights that happen in the chapter that it needs a lot of time to be able to adapt properly. There's only going to be 2 movies, and the first movie is only 1 hour and 20. That's not, and not counting credits, it's more like 1 hour and 10. For the first half of Camelot, the first half of Camelot, they compressed it into 1 hour and 10 minutes. So I don't know what they were thinking just releasing 2 movies, because I thought it was going to be 3 movies at least, which yes, they would still have to cut some stuff out. But 2 movies? Yeah, I'll be honest, Archer Blaze, I didn't want to say anything about the studio, but I've never heard of Signal MD either. I heard it's like an offshoot of I don't know why I'm drawing a blank with the other studio, but it's like an offshoot of a bigger studio. I forget which studio it was, but I do know Signal MD. I think they worked on FLCL. That's like their biggest name that I saw when I was looking them up. So most people know what Fooly Cooly is, or FLCL, but obviously that anime is like pretty old, so I have no idea. Yeah, it's an offshoot of Production IG. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the studio I was thinking about. Recently rewatched Babylonia, still amazing. Yeah, dude, I'm actually planning on rewatching it again soon, just because it is such a good show. It's just so fun. The story is good. The characters are cool, interesting, all that good stuff. It looks nice. Like, it's like the full package. But Camelot was like, that was a mess. That was a mess. And I don't know if trying to think what was my biggest problem with the Camelot movie. Obviously, like, the story was my biggest problem, obviously. But, like, I mean, specifically what in the story was, like, didn't feel right. Again, they cut out a lot of stuff. They cut out 2 characters, I'm pretty sure. So already the story is kind of slightly different. They also tried to make Bedivere feel like the main character. Fujimaru did not really do much in the movie. Like, it felt like it was Bedivere's movie, which would have been cool. That would have been a nice twist of things for the Camelot movies if done correctly, but I just did not give a fuck. I just did not give a fuck. It did not deliver. Just don't cut off Sherlock. See, that's my, I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, did you get the 5-star CD to drop? Yeah, I got 2 actually, same. I got 2. But yeah, for Sherlock, I don't know. I wouldn't put my hopes up just because the second movie is supposed to conclude the entire thing. And Sherlock's part has something to do with like the Atlas Institute. They have to go down there, and then there's like a whole bunch of dialogue and whatnot. Like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna cut him out. I'm not gonna lie, because there's still so much that happens, and I feel like as important as Sherlock's scenes were to the overall story of Fate Grand Order, I feel like they're gonna cut him out just because it's not the most important thing in Camelot specifically, if that makes sense. But yeah, the pacing was not it. How was Curse Armor-san? I mean, he was there. He was there. He had dialogue, I guess. Seeing him after Heaven's Feel is kind of interesting, to be honest. But yeah, he was there, I guess. There's not really much else to say about him. Again, the coolest scene was probably Irash's scene. And anyone who's read Camelot knows what scene I'm talking about. That was alright. It looked cool. Music was kind of interesting for that scene. I thought they would give him like more epic a crazy hype music, but it was like very mellow, very like, I guess, melancholy, sad type music. But I don't know. It felt quick but pretty boring. Yeah, I don't want to say boring, but I get it's true though. It's true. As much as I don't want to say Camelot was boring, it kind of was. Kind of was. Obviously, when we got to the part where they met up with Ozzy, I was like, okay, is it gonna pick up? Are we gonna get some lit ass scenes? And you know, again, it was okay. The one scene that I did find interesting was the Nita, Chris, and Mash bath scene. Took a bath together, which I know did not happen in the game, and a lot of people did point out that that does not happen in the game at all. So the fact that they include that scene, which added nothing to the story at all, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Also, there were a lot of parts that when I was watching with Serena, so I wanted to watch it with her because one of her favorite characters is Ozzy. I was watching it with her, and there were a lot of parts that we noticed where they would stay in a scene too long. Like, it would just pause, and like nobody would say anything. There would be like maybe music in the background, but it, like, for example, like there was a scene when they were on top of the village on top of the mountain, Hassan's village. And there was a scene where the camera pans to the mountains, and then it would literally stay there for like 15 seconds. And I'm like, okay, we get it. They're on mountains. We understand. You don't have to stay there for 15 seconds, bro. It was like 10 seconds, but still. Bat scene, you say. Yeah, I mean, the bat scene was okay. But, you know, it's obviously fan service. Still. I don't know. Been watching the Netsa movies on Netflix, and gotta say, the Netsa Reborn movie is really good. Netsa's the 4-star Lancer in this game, right? I think she's gender bent, right? Like she's actually a dude in real life. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be completely wrong on that. I'm not that well versed in Chinese history. Oh shoot, you noticed that too? Yeah, are you talking about like the scenes where like it would just pause at a certain like scenery for like too long? Yeah, it was like, bruh, like it's too drawn out. That's the phrase I was looking for. It was very drawn out for no reason. Like, I would understand if it was like super beautiful landscape and like all the characters are like, oh shit, this place is beautiful, but nothing. It was just literally like, why? Just no reason. Yeah, see, I want to give it the benefit of the doubt too, because it, you know, it was technically being worked on during the COVID-19 year. I mean, obviously COVID-19 is still going on right now, but last year was like, the entirety of last year was like pretty much COVID-19 this, coronavirus that. So I want to say maybe that impacted the production, but at the same time, when we take into consideration that it was like pre-2020, it was already announced as a 2-movie series. So already it was like kind of sus. It was like, okay, wait, 2 movies only? Like, what are you going to cut out? What are you going to add in, if anything? Well, apparently they cut out 2 characters and then they added in a bat scene. So again, an hour and 20 was not like, they probably would have been able to accomplish something with 2 movies if both movies were at least 2 hours. At least 2 hours. So they could go out 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'd be like, okay, good. But an hour and 20 though? And I'm trying to, you know, again, I'm still an optimist when it comes to these things. Obviously, I'm hoping for the second movie to be a lot better, which probably won't happen, but I'm hoping. And the other positive, I guess you could see out of all of this, that we could get out of all this, at least Babylonia got the TV series. Because if it was the reverse and Camelot got the TV series, which I'm sure some of you guys would have preferred that. I don't know. Some of you guys might prefer Camelot overall. Good for you. Well, not good for you in this reality. In this reality, the Camelot movies are not good. But anyway, imagine if the Babylonia series was a movie series. Fuck that, dude. I would have been so pissed. I would have been so pissed if they did Babylonia dirty. So I'm glad it's the one that got the TV series. The movie series for Camelot, hey, whatever. It's a blemish in Fate Grand Order, like, whatever. If they decide to animate a Lostbelt later down the road, make it a TV series. Don't make it a movie. Please don't. I prefer Shimosa got the movie treatment. Man, I don't want any of them to get a movie treatment, to be honest. If they're going to animate another chapter, have it be a TV series, because obviously that worked out. So it was really that bad. Yes. Yes. This is coming from somebody that loves Ozymandias. I love Camelot overall. I love the final like fights between well, I'm not gonna spoil the story just in case some of you guys haven't seen anything, but basically I love Camelot. It's obviously second to Babylonia, but it's up there. And for me to get out of my way and be like, you know what, that movie is not good, like, bruh, no. Movies are usually rushed. Yeah, see, I understand. It wasn't going to be perfect. I wasn't looking for anything 10 out of 10, not even 9 out of 10. I was looking for something, you know, passable, something that's enjoyable to watch, entertaining and all that good stuff. But it really wasn't. Really wasn't. They can always delay it. I don't think fans will mind. Well, the thing is, I think it's being released this month, the second movie. In Japan, of course, so I won't be able to watch it for another couple of months. But I think it's too late. I think it's already geared to come out either this month or next month. It's definitely really soon. And I'm just like, bruh. Bruh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't release it. Just don't do it. Oh, man. I'm just really sad they did my boy Ozzy insanely dirty by making his singularity ass. Obviously, it's not just his singularity. The Knights of the Round are important too, but it's Ozzy, my guy. He's my dude. He's my man in that chapter. You know what's exciting too? The second movie should have King Hassan in it. And you know, his fight against Gwen is pretty infamous. So I'm kind of excited to see that, but at the same time, we'll see. Oh yeah, Solomon. Okay, so Solomon, because to my knowledge, if I remember correctly, because obviously Babylonia was done by one studio, and then Camelot was done by another. I'm pretty sure Solomon is done by a totally separate studio as well. So hopefully, I don't know the studio on the top of my head. Hopefully that studio knows what it's doing. Hopefully it's known for doing good stuff in the past. Because it's definitely not UFO Table. I don't think it's the same studio as either Camelot or Babylonia. Man, I don't know. I don't know. All I want, as long as we get like an Avengers Endgame scene where all the servants are like in one shot or something, I will be pretty hyped. Like, don't fuck that shit up. Include every servant that did appear in the game, aside maybe some of the event servants, like the collab servants. Like, I'm pretty sure Shiki appears in Solomon, but I don't think she would appear in the movie. So like some cutouts will happen. I'm pretty sure like Shiki, some of the event servants. I'm pretty sure Ilya, Magical Girl Ilya won't be there. I don't expect them to be there. But as long as Gilgamesh is there, John the Ark, they had their little dialogue. They have their little back and forth, because I know they talk a little bit in Solomon. All the servants get their little moment against the demon gods, and then boom, that's it. Yeah, they did never announce Solomon as movie, but to be honest, Solomon is short. It's not a full-blown singularity like or a full-blown chapter like everything else. So having it be a movie makes sense. As for how many movies, if it's a movie series, they could probably get away with it just being one movie, to be honest. Just make sure it's not an hour and goddamn 20 minutes, because no. Yeah, I'm sorry, Shiki's probably gonna be cut out. I don't think they would include collab servants. That would just within the context of the story, it just wouldn't make sense. But if they do, they do. Maybe they'll just have her in the background, and then people will pause and be like, "Yo, Shiki was in the movie. What's up?" Yeah, they're willing to cut. Well, again, it's a different studio, but I was gonna say if they're willing to cut out Toda, then they're willing to cut out Shiki. There's no way. By the way, their voice actors are married. By the way, if you didn't get Homie's joke, Towaru Toda and Shiki's VAs are married. I think. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Because I know the same voice actor of Towaru Toda is the same voice actor of Kokodo from Tara no Kyokai, who's obviously, spoiler alert, the love interest of Shiki. But I think they're married in real life too. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry because, yeah, I don't know. Don't mind me, just gonna switch to my PS5. Okay, go ahead and switch to your PS5, man. Is the Camelot also made by Cloverworks? No. No. Cloverworks is strictly Babylonia. Camelot is done by Production IG's Studio MD. I believe that's what it's called. Archer Blades mentioned it earlier. Signal MD. Yeah, I just scrolled up just to check. So totally different studio. I don't know why that is, but I'm not going to question it because obviously there's something going on behind the scenes that I don't understand as a fan. But what I do understand as a fan is that movie sucked. That movie is... I said this on my Twitter. Follow me if you're not following me there already. But I said this on my Twitter after I watched it. I'm probably never going to watch the first Camelot movie ever again. I'll rewatch certain scenes. But as a whole, I'm not going to sit through that mess ever again. Hearing this stream twice is weird. Oh, damn, dude. Is there like a small millisecond delay? So I just sound like I'm echoing. God damn, dude. I thought you were going to switch completely. But yeah. Freaking Camelot, man. It's disappointing, but it is what it is. All I could hope is that the second movie is a little bit better. Hopefully a lot better, but it's just... This is hope for a little bit. And then the Solomon movie or TV series, whatever it will end up being, hopefully that's just the nuts. To be honest, if Solomon was a TV series, I don't know, because I have to reread it to remember how long it actually was, but it really wasn't that long. But if it was a TV series, it would definitely only be like a 12 episode thing. I hope they give it to UFO Table in 5 years. That's not gonna happen. UFO Table, I think, is done with the Fate routes. I think what they should focus on now, obviously Demon Slayer is kicking off, so they're obviously focusing on that. But I think what they should focus on eventually would be like a possible Tsukihime anime. Obviously, Tsukihime as a game is getting remastered and remade later this year. It's going to be released in a couple months actually in Japan. So I think they should hop on that and eventually, maybe next year, maybe 2 years from now, announce an anime, and then maybe a year later again release it. I think that would be their best strategy, because I don't think they're gonna do the Fate route. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna do Hollow Atsuration. I feel like they're done with Fate right now. I think Tsukihime would be their next big Nasuverse project. If they do go back to Nasuverse, that is. Will you do a review of the movie? The Camelot movie? No. I'm still working on the Heaven's Feel movie. I know I've been lagging on that, but I'm still working on that. But the Camelot movie, there's really not much else to say besides it was boring. There's not much else to say. There really isn't. Like, I would be wasting my time doing that. And I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste you guys' time when I could just say, yeah, the movie sucked. That's it. That's all I could say. It would be a 5-second video of me being like, hey guys, what's up? The Camelot movie sucked. Like, that would be it. You need to stop doing Barbatos right now. Nah, dude. FGO police, you could fuck off. By the way, I feel like I don't remember how fast it took for JP to beat it, but I feel like NA is like really slow. I mean, usually it's a marginally slower than JP, just because I feel like JP has a lot more dedicated players. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that's the case. But I feel like Barbatos is gonna be here for another 2 days. Great review, MC. Exactly. That's all it would be. They better nail first son. That, yeah, I mean, we'll see, man. All we need from him is really two things. I want to see a flashback scene where he slices Ozzy's neck. That would be cool to see animated. But obviously the bigger scene with him is when he fights Gawain. They have to nail that. I'm pretty sure though, as much as I want to see the Ozzy versus King of Sound fight, they're probably gonna cut that out just because in the first movie, because I think the first time you meet him in the chapter, the actual chapter in the game, you actually see his head like falling off, but then he like catches himself before you realize that his head got chopped off. He's somehow still able to talk because he's technically immortal in his pyramid, but that's besides the point. But none of that was foreshadowed in the first movie, so I think they're gonna cut that out altogether. I'm pretty sure. And then he's going 1/3 the speed JP had. Yeah, I guess it is. It feels like it. That's why I wanted to like do my farming now, because I know a lot of people, including you, my guy, are gonna like go balls deep into this motherfucker and not give people like me like a chance to do my fair share of farming. So, but look at the bar. It's barely there's barely a dent on it. So this should be around for another, I'd say, a day and a half, maybe 2 days, unless people start waking up and then all that good stuff. Meanwhile, NA is 2 years behind, yet I'm now whale on NA. You started whaling, my guy? Who did you start whaling for, my dude? Understandable, the intro would be longer than the review. Exactly. Man, maybe I should do a review and just rant. It wouldn't even be a review, it would just be a rant. But I'm not really angry, because, you know, when people rant, they're usually really angry, really energetic. For me, I'm not really angry, I'm just really, really disappointed. It wouldn't even be a rant, it would just be depressing. I'd just be sad. And I own an Ozzy figure, him on the throne. I own his Dendroid, I own a couple of straps and his like a little plush of him as well. So, I had high hopes, man. I had high hopes. Half my friends still have Kalia tea time on support instead of Bella Lisa. So much hate. Hey, listen, man. Some people aren't caught up, man. Some people either aren't caught up or like they got other things going on in their lives. For us, we ain't got no lives, so all we do is eat and breathe fake grant orders. Just tell us what they cut. It would be a longer video. See, the problem with that is that I would have to, one, reread the chapter so I understand and I know 100% of the stuff that they did cut out. That, and I would have to rewatch the movie just to make sure I don't miss anything as well. I'm not gonna rewatch that shit. It's not happening. The two biggest things that they did cut out was two characters, Tawara Toda and 100 Face Hassan. I'm pretty sure was not in the movie. So I could tell you that right off the bat. And of course, along with them is their respective scenes. Other than that, I don't know on the top of my head what they took out, but I could tell they took some stuff out. And then the part where Da Vinci quote-unquote sacrifices herself happens so soon in the movie. I'm just like, am I supposed to give a fuck? Like, I don't know. They did not really do a good job with this, man. They did not do a good job at all. I came to shop and mission with 2 days. Yeah, this actually going back to the actual game for a sec, talking about the El-Melloi case files event. I think this, I've went on record saying this, and I'll say it again because I truly think so. I think this is my favorite mission-based events, because I've said in the past I hate events that are all about these 100 missions and you gotta fight 20 of the same enemy 5,000 times, like, just to complete one mission. To me, it's very tedious, very boring, takes too long. I just don't like mission-based events. They're like my least favorite event type. This one, though, I think is perfect because it didn't feel as long. It didn't feel as tedious. And it's very generous with the drops. I feel like I've gotten a lot of the materials. And it's also really cool because it includes a raid event like this. which is like extra farming, extra all that good stuff. That and it's also nostalgic because all the quests, to my knowledge, are like quests from past events and past chapters, which I think is really a really creative way to like format an event. So I think this is probably my favorite mission-based events. All the other mission-based events could suck my ass, to be honest. They could actually like get on their knees, like full on no pants or nothing, just straight knees onto concrete in the blistering heat and suck my dick. Like, I hate mission-based events, but this one's an exception. I love this one. I love it. 100 Personas wasn't in Camelot? No. 100 Personas. I think there was a scene where you could see her in the background, I think, but she doesn't say anything and doesn't show up ever again. Again, I'm not gonna rewatch it though. I'm good. That's quite specific. Listen, that it is what it is. That's how much I hate mission-based events. I've thought about this before. I was like, yo, if I ever enter the Holy Grail War, you know, because the Holy Grail is all about granting wishes. At least it's supposed to be, until it got corrupted and all that bullshit. But anyway, if I were to enter a Holy Grail War and win, my wish would be to create a manifestation, like a physical, breathing manifestation of all the mission-based events. And I would have them bend over and eat my ass. Like that would literally be my wish. To manifest these events as physical beings, just so I could fuck them. Like that would be it. That would be it, my guy. Is that a weird wish? Is that kind of weird, disgusting, kind of grotesque, low-key, like disturbing? It is. It kind of is. But I hate it that much. I really do. My favorite type of events are probably let me think about this. Probably like the tower events. I really enjoy those. I really enjoy tower events. It's just like the idea of like utilizing almost all your servants to try to progress through the event. It makes you think outside the box and all that good stuff. I really like that. That sense of progression as well is pretty nice. And it's different quests every single time. It's not the same bullshit like with mission-based events. Yeah, fight 30 of these enemies to get 100 mana prisms. It's like, fuck that, bro. Like, goddamn, bro. Some bullshit. That Benkei fight, though, holy fuck. Benkei? I'll be honest, my guy. Oh, you're talking about in this event. Yeah, that Benkei fight. I mean, I think I two-turned that quest. But it got a little bit tricky after turn 1. I was like, oh shit, wait up. Bro, the death animation got on my nerves so quick, that groan. Hey, listen. That groan, Barbatos' groan is music to my ears. Music, my guy. I never finished the Hot Springs Tower event. Did that one give a grail? I don't know. Because if it did, I'm sorry to hear that, because it might have given a grail. Yeah, that Benkei fight was a little bit annoying. But luckily I was prepared. I was prepared. I think in JP I'm pretty sure I restarted that because I was like, bro, what the fuck? God damn. Apparently 5 million pillars just got destroyed, so congratulations to us, guys. Wonder what the most raids I've ever done was. I don't think I've ever gotten over 100, so I think this might actually be my most. It didn't give a grail? Okay, there you go. Yeah, if good thing it didn't give a grail, because if it did, that would have been a oofy poopy scoopy. I'm pretty sure future tower events do give grails, so get ready for that, my guy. And my whole thing with tower events too is like, I understand if people don't have the time because they're either busy with school or work or, you know, personal issues or whatever it may be. Obviously, the more intense and more serious the personal issue is, depending on what happened, then I totally understand if you can't play the game. But literally, just from a general standpoint, tower events are usually like what 100 floors, sometimes 200. But the Grail is usually at the 100th floor, and it lasts for 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure it's a 2-week long event. As long as you do 10 quests a day, you should be good to get to the Grail at least. Like 10 quests a day, that takes like what? 30 minutes tops? Not even 30 minutes. If you have kaleidoscopes, bro, you're gonna be straight. I guess it also depends on how many servers you have trained when you started the game, etc. But it really isn't that difficult to get there. But again, it'd be like that. What's the next event? Yeah, the Jalter event. It's like a really short, event. I don't think it has any farming. I'm pretty sure it's just cutscenes, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But yeah, Jalter does get another banner. So any of my Jalter fans out there, there's your, I believe, 4th chance to get her. And I don't think she ever gets another raid up ever again. I think. So, she should probably go. Should probably go for her. Alright, Shuten. Shuten, you're doing real good right now. Doing real good right now. By the way, if anyone's wondering, in JP I did finish the Watson the Moonlight Lost stream. The primary reason I didn't stream it is because the fights have singing in it, and I wasn't gonna risk any copyright with that. I could have turned off the music, I guess, but I mean, the whole point of the event is for the music, so it's like, why would I do that? That, and I've been having like, because I mentioned this in the last stream, but we recently upgraded our internet, but for some reason it's slower during the day. Like pre-upgrade, it's still the same provider, but we're paying like $20 more. But it's a lot slower during the day. It's good right now, obviously, because right where I live, it's like 4 a.m. like dead ass at night. Internet's fine right now, but during the day, that shit crashes, bro. And I'm like, I'm not streaming if it's gonna crash every 5 minutes, bro. So I don't know what's up with that. We already made a call. Don't know what's going on. So probably gotta change our deal, our plan up. Come to think of it, has it been a year since Olympus came out in JP? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's been, I think, a little bit over a year if I remember correctly. Maybe almost exactly a year, but yeah. It's been a while since Olympus. 20 million download campaign has Jalter? Well, fuck me then. Fuck me silly. I guess Jalter is gonna have another raid up. Sounds like a downgrade. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I called the lady and she was like, all right, dear, let me go restart your router. And I'm like, in my head, I didn't say it because I'm a nice person. I could be frustrated and maybe that'll come out. But for the most part, when I'm dealing with customer service, I want to be as polite as possible. In my head, though, when I heard her say that she's going to restart my router, in my head, I was like, bruh, bitch, I restarted it like 15,000 times. I don't need you to restart it right now. I need you to fix this son of a bitch. But she restarted it. She said, yeah, everything seems fine in our end. And I'm like, in my end, it's not fine. In your end, it's fine. But I'm the one that actually has to use this fucking internet. So I didn't say all that shit. I was just like, oh, okay. Well, it crashes. So like, what's up with that? And then she was like, oh, I could send a tech over. I'm like, God damn it. I gotta deal with like a physical person now. I don't really want to deal with it, but if I have to. So potentially have to wait more than a year between Olympus and Lostbelt 6 then. There's, yeah, 4.5 and 5.5 is the thing, which are basically full-blown Lostbelts. They're trying to hype it up. They're just trying to hype it up a little bit. I really like Lostbelt 5.5. Obviously, I'm biased because, Kentucky not only got a costume, but Ibuki Doji came out, and I was like, yo, this is my chapter. Speaking of the Lostbelts, by the way, I recently, because I couldn't sleep a couple of nights ago, I guess I have like insomnia or something, but I decided to binge read Lostbelt 1 through 3 because I was like, you know what, I know what happens in the stories, but I never really sat down and read the whole thing. So I finally did that. Bruh. I forgot how depressing they actually are. Well, Lostbelt 1 and 2 are more depressing than Lostbelt 3, in my opinion. For anyone who knows the story. And I know a lot of people love Lostbelt 1, but I actually prefer Lostbelt 2. I prefer that one's story a bit. Lostbelt 1 was good, but I think I prefer Lostbelt 2. Lostbelt 3 was probably like, and again, this is like, I'm probably in the minority in this. I think it was the weakest one out of the 3 so far. That's just me. That's just me, though. That's just me. I just really like the storytelling Lostbelt 1 and 2 better. Lostbelt 3 was alright. Yeah, when I got to the end of Lostbelt 2, I was like, bruh, I'm damn near about to cry in this motherfucker. Holy shit. Yeah, Emberkin was like the best part of Lostbelt 3, to be fair. Yeah, so I would go 2, 3, and 1. Yeah, I'll go 2, 3, and 1. Oh wait, no, 2, 1, and 3, not 2. I just literally read what you said, Jalami. But yeah, I would switch 3 and 1. I did like 1. I like Patchy. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I liked his character. I found him interesting. Yeah, Lostbelt 3 was a Chinese one. Ophelia, yeah. Goddamn Ophelia, man. Shout out to Ophelia. Hope you're watching. If you're watching, Ophelia, what's up? Holla at your boy. Just kidding. I'm taken and you're kind of dead. Spoiler alert, but yeah, it'd be like that. Yeah, the raid is up. Red the Fire Dragon. Should probably get on this before it's too late. I think the thing about Lostbelt 3 that I didn't feel as attached to, that Lostbelt 1 and 2 did, was that there was no character that was introduced within that Lostbelt that was like a native. I don't even know how to explain this. Like somebody who lives in that Lostbelt, if that makes sense. Like a character, like because in Lostbelt 1 we had Patchy, and plus the Yaga. In Lostbelt 2 we had Gerda, plus all the other villagers in there, but Gerda was like the main one. And then Lostbelt 3 we didn't get anybody. It was like literally straight up, like we did meet some villagers, yeah, some farmers, but then after that we don't really get to know the populace. At least I don't remember. I think there was that one kid that was taught poems by by Jin K, but then that was it. Yeah, the boy was the closest one, but I didn't give a fuck. If I can be honest, like because it's not really spoiler, but at the end of every Lostbelt, like the world gets destroyed, and then you kind of watch as it's like civilians and like the Lostbelt king and the Lostbelt, you know, motherfuckers watch as their world gets destroyed and all that bullshit. And you're supposed to feel bad, but I didn't feel bad at all about Lostbelt 3. I was like, okay, cool. Lostbelt 1 and 2 was a gut wrencher though. I skip all the story. I skip all the story too, and then I read it sometime after, because the cutscenes do take a while. The cutscenes are absurdly long, but they're well worth it if you like a good story, and especially if you can't sleep, because that's the reason why I read it. Yeah, bro, Gerda, bro, bruh, Patchy and Gerda, bruh, those two. May they rest in peace, my guy. I like Gerda too. She was like a cute, innocent girl that got her life like taken away pretty much. So I was like, God damn it. Ah! Patchy was a badass though. He was kind of a bitch, not gonna lie. But I mean, it was understandable why he did certain things. But then he redeemed himself at the end, and I was like, all right, that's my boy. That's my boy. Here's a treat, Patchy, but damn. At least they're immortalized at craft essences, right? Oh, I got a Seed drop. Nice. Speaking of craft essences. Yeah, we got to keep moving forward and destroying these damn Lostbelts. The next Lostbelt, though, Lostbelt 4. I think that's probably going to be because, to me, Lostbelt 2 was the saddest. Lostbelt 1 was like the second saddest, because Lostbelt 3 was okay. I don't think I'm going to be sad at Lostbelt 4 at all. I think I'm just going to be hyped, because that one has like the craziest stuff going on. U-Story is what got me personally, but that's just me and girly stuff, I guess. Oh, damn. Well, Yeah, the most interesting things about Lostbelt 3 was definitely Emperor Kin and Yu. But other than that, I really did not give a fuck about what's her name? Long Yu, the 4-star Lancer. I didn't give a fuck about her, I'll be honest. Like she looks nice, I guess. But I strongly did not give a fuck about her. What other characters also showed up there? See, I'm not even remembering who else showed up. I'm not saying Lostbelt 3 is bad, by the way. I really liked it. It's not as much. Yeah, Patchy was my man, dude. I'm damn near gonna name my dog Patchy if I get like a male dog. I'm gonna name that motherfucker Patchy, my guy. He was a homie. And I know I've read on Reddit and whatnot that some people want to see them back as pseudo servants. I'm like, nah, dude, nah. As much as I want to see them again, like their sacrifices played a role, and I feel like to bring them back as a pseudo servant would be like, well, then damn, what was the point? So I think keeping them dead is the right move. What about Tamovich? I mean, seeing her get fucked up in Lostbelt 3 was kind of fun. Seeing her get fucked up there was kind of cool. Tamura biatch, yeah. Yeah, she definitely a bitch. The thing is, you know, most of us don't like her right now, but I'm pretty sure once she comes out, everyone's gonna roll for her. I might roll for her too, to be honest, whenever she comes out. I mean, out of all the alter ego motherfuckers that work for the foreign god, I'm definitely looking forward to Kotomine myself. But Tamo would I might roll for her. I mean, I think she's an assassin, right? I'm pretty sure she's confirmed to be an assassin, so I don't really need an assassin right now, so I don't know. Li Shuwen was Lostbelt 3. Oh yeah, he was there. Well, y'all already know. Like, if you guys have been here for at least 2 years, you guys know how I feel about Li Shuwen. I don't find him interesting at all. So all of his cutscene in Lostbelt 3 was just like, okay, I guess. He was just that one dude in the background that just said, yes, sir. And are you sure, sir? And right away, sir. That's literally all he did. And I was like, all right, that's cool. Why not? I mean, I guess we needed that type of character in here. Good for him. But yeah, obviously I didn't find him interesting in the slightest. I've been slacking, haven't caught up Lostbelt 2 and 3. Dude, read 3, bro. Read 3, it's freaking... You know what's funny? I actually started Lostbelt 3 first. I started reading that one first because I thought I would find that the most interesting, just because I like Emperor Kin and I am interested in on Yu, even though I already know their general story, but I wanted to know the nitty-gritty details. But yeah, I kind of went backwards. I went 3, then I went all the way back to 1, then I went to 2. And yeah, by comparison, I just was not as entertained. Also, I know everybody calls Napoleon Bonaparte daddy in JP. At least that was a meme for a while. I don't know if that's still a meme or if that's even a meme in NA. But after reading his like dialogue and whatnot, why do people call him daddy? I call him daddy. So obviously I'm guilty of it, but I just do it because everyone else does it. But now that I sit back and think about it, I'm like, why do we call him daddy? He doesn't act like a dad at all. He's a womanizer. He's a womanizer, bruh. He flirts with everything that moves that has titties, bro. How good is Ashia Domon? I don't have him, so... Oh, wait, no, I do have him. What am I talking about? I remember I was supposed to betray Kalia at some point for him. See, I don't even use him that much. That probably tells you how much, how useful he is. He's very niche. He's very niche. You need to have, like, evil servants for him to shine. Yeah, he's a very weird, offensive / support servant. He's, like, sort of a hybrid of the two. I mean, he's fun to use, but obviously I don't use him that much. I didn't even know people call him daddy. Yeah, people call Napoleon daddy all the time. Is it just me? People call him daddy all the time. I hope it's not just me, because if it's just me, I look like the biggest creep in the history of Fate Grand Order. What was your favorite singularity? Listen, man. Joey, one-on-one, look at my eyes. Actually, don't even look at my eyes. Look at this shit. I don't know. What was my favorite singularity? I don't know. I'll let you find that answer, my guy. By the way, I just got this new Gilgamesh figure. He's on his throne. Bruh, shit is lit. He has that daddy look. I guess he does. You know, he got that facial hair. He's well built. He's big, I guess. I mean, not all daddies are well built. I don't know. But yeah. By the way, don't. Here's a pro tip. If anybody ever wants to look up Napoleon Bonaparte FGO fan art, don't do it. Just don't do it. I don't care how much you love him as a character. Don't do it. I'm letting you guys know right now. You're gonna get traumatized if you look that shit up. His fan art is on par with Gardevoir fan art from Pokemon, and I love Gardevoir, but I know as a fan of Gardevoir, as a fan of that Pokemon, not to look up any fan art of that Pokemon because people are weird. Same thing goes with Napoleon. I want to get a figure, but they're expensive. They could get pretty expensive. I mean, like pretty cheap figures that I have. Like I have a couple of Gilgamesh and Enkidu figures that are like go for like 60. That isn't that much. It might be a lot to some of you guys, but usually like big figures like these, they go for like 300 plus. So probably wouldn't, like if you don't have a lot of money, probably don't invest on those. But there's smaller figures as well that go for like 60 or 70. Yeah, don't look up Napoleon fan art. It's not it. There's also like, don't ask how I know this. Just take my word for it. But typically with Napoleon fan art, it also includes Iskandar, and sometimes it includes Fujimaru as a dude. And typically, again, don't ask how I know this. Just believe me. Typically, they're doing things that you probably wouldn't expect them to do, or wouldn't want them to do, more specifically. Yeah, I mean, if you're into that, apparently there's a market out there for that, but definitely not me. It ain't me. I want to get a Ku figure. He's always been one of my favorite servants. Yeah, there's a couple of Ku figures out there that's pretty cheap, on the cheaper side at least. Like if you're not willing to spend $300 on a figure, you don't have to worry about him. He has a couple of figures that are like, you know, below 100. I actually don't know what your currency is. I'm talking about like US dollars. I have no idea if you're even in the United States. No, not my boy Iskandar. See, the thing about it is because Napoleon, he has like a line with Iskandar. He like fanboys really hard for Iskandar. He like looks up to him. So I guess that's why people made certain fan art between the two, but I'm just like, no. Stop what you're doing. No. I should have got that Ku plush. Are you talking about the Ku Alter one? Probably should have got it too, not gonna lie. I remember I didn't get the Ku plush back at Anime Expo, I want to say 2018. I want to say 2018 when it was at Anime Expo. I didn't get it at the time because I didn't have him in the game. So I didn't want to get any merch of a character that, you know, I don't own myself within the actual mobile game. And then literally that same day, because that same day it was also the day that they decided to release the guaranteed banner for anniversary. I pull him and I'm like, bruh. And now the plush is like $300 online, and I'm just like, I could have bought you for like what, 30? I think it was like around 30 bucks. But now I ain't never gonna buy you because fuck that. Thoughts on Nero getting a third costume? I'm pretty sure I have my reaction as a video when they announced that on Livestream. But yeah, as for what I think about it, I don't think she deserves it. She just got a costume back in anniversary. I don't think it makes sense to get. it made sense for her to get a third costume, but I guess so. Yeah, I also missed the FGO USA tour. It's because it's sold out, my guy. Like, man, FGO fans are crazy. I mean, obviously we're part of the fan base, so we know firsthand. But Jesus, that shit sold out. Luckily, we got the Musashi cushion, so hell yeah, that was like my main thing that I wanted to get from USA tour. So glad I got that. I actually have 2 of them because I got another one from online. But yeah, the Coup plush is just, it's gone. I don't think it's ever gonna be up in stock ever again. I don't think so, but it'd be like that. It really do be like that. Now I have Coup Alter NP too, because I got him again in another guaranteed banner. I'm like, okay, I mean, that's cool. I like you and all, but I ain't got your plushie, so I just feel nothing but regret every time I use you. But that's okay, Coup Alter. Sooner or later, well, not even sooner or later, very soon, you're gonna be replaced with Musashi Berserker, so you don't gotta worry about it. Nice, dude. Bond 8 Scotty. I'm pretty sure I already have her bonded. Yo, thank you. Yo, your name, MyKira94. Yo, is that a reference to Death Note? Watashi wa Kira. I don't think that's what he says, but yeah. Thank you for the donation, my guy. I appreciate it. You didn't leave a message though. I don't know if that was on purpose, but you did give me a dog emoji. I think that's a Shiba Inu, so thank you very much, my dude. If you guys ever feel like donating, you could either donate through the super chat, which is located in the bottom right-ish, I think, of the chat. If you're on mobile, I don't know where it is on desktop, but you could also donate through the link in the description. That, or you could donate through the link also in the pinned comment. There's a couple of ways you could go, but thank you, MyKira94. Is 94 like your birth date? Is that what it is? Boku wa Kira. Fucking so. Yo, guys, I'm gonna need you guys to do something for me real quick. Like, I'm about to post something in the chat. If you guys could copy and paste it and send it in the chat, your boy would appreciate it. If you do this, like, you're forever like #1 in my heart, bro. All you guys are #1 in my heart if you do this. Okay, I'm typing it right now. I'm like failing at typing really hard. I'm sure some of you guys will do it. So if you guys could do this for me, I think I usually do it in all caps, but it'd be like that. Copy and paste that, send it over, and like when I meet you in real life, I will give you like 50 cents. There you go. I'll give you 50 cents if you do that for me. Bet. Do it. Do it right now. Were you here the entire time, by the way? Or did you just get here? I know you got some homework to do. I'm just gonna be here farming with my peoples. Fat ass. I said, bruh. Okay. I see you, Archer Blades. I see you. Trying to change it up for the homie. And there you go. There you go. There you go. I know there's a small stream delay. I was like, where's the homies at? Where's the homies? No, I just got here. Okay, I smell it. I smell it. Yeah, by the way, guys, if any of you guys are single and looking for somebody with a fat ass, hit me up and I'll send you to the right direction, because this person, this Ashley individual, does indeed have a fat ass. That's first and foremost. Second of all, I don't mean to put your business out there, Ashley, if you're watching, which I know you are watching, so I don't even know why I put that disclaimer there. But she's also single. So, hey, man, if you're single and you want a fat ass to bounce on that, I don't want to say too much, but yeah. I will unlock raid. Help, please. You just got to progress through the event. Just keep progressing through the event. I assume you're not caught up. You're going to have to be caught up, my guy. You have a lot of time, by the way, because the raid is going to stay here for another 2 days. Maybe a day and a half, unless people start going balls deep in this motherfucker. But yeah. So any single men out there, just hit me up in the DMs and I'll send you to the right direction, bro. I got you. Either hit me up in the DMs or send me some shit on Discord or some shit, bro. And I will send you a link with a winky face And it's all there, bro. Alright, Joey. Good night, my guy. Definitely subscribing. Yo, Joey, thank you, bro. Thank you for subscribing. Or gonna subscribe. Good night. Hopefully you get some nice dreams, my guy. I never dream, so every time people are like, yo, I had a dream last night, I'm like, yo, that's freaking cool. By the way, I don't dream, so like I'm kind of jealous. I kind of want to choke you a little bit, but you know, be like that. The only time I ever dream is when I drink like a shit ton of caffeine and then somehow knock out right afterwards. I don't know how that works, but I ain't no doctor or shit, so it'd be like that. God damn. Yo, by the way, not by the way, I don't know why I keep saying by the way, what the fuck, but what was I gonna ask? Damn, I just got a brain fart. Damn, I just got a hella brain fart right now. Thank you, Soul Spirit, for sending a message, because like I need something to piggyback on. I thought you were streaming at 1, so I was waiting, but I figured you weren't gonna. Nah, dude, I said around 3. I said around 3 that I was gonna stream. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stream around 3 ish. I think I also said 1, but again, you know, Soul Spirit, best memory Soul Spirit 15. You get like 21 points now. There's some Gundams with demon names. I think all Gundams are their names are based on like actual, you know, stuff. So like demons, maybe some historical figures, kind of like Fate, all that good stuff. How unlock raid? Please help. Yoshi Gaming, listen, you just have to progress through the event. I don't know what else to say. If you're not playing the El-Melloi case files event, yeah, that's all you need to do. It's not appearing. Again, I don't know what to tell you. Look up a guide or something, because all you have to do is progress through the event. Just look at the missions. Yeah, just play through the event, do all the missions, and eventually it should pop up, my guy. Just play the event. That's all I could really say. I have 40 missions plus done. Yeah, pretty sure you gotta do more than that. And I think it depends on what missions you got done, because certain missions unlock certain quests. You probably didn't do the mission that unlocks this quest, so you might want to hustle a little bit. And this event's pretty short, so it shouldn't take you too long. I wouldn't worry about it, Yoshi Gaming. I would just sit back, relax, play the event, and when you see the raid, yay man, you could join. Yeah, it's the 10th story chapter, so gotta hustle, my guy. Gotta do your thing. Maybe we could do more. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Don't cry, my guy. It's all good. It's all good. Again, the bar has barely been dented, so this raid will be around for another day and a half, if not 2 days. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'm just trying to get it done right now, because I wasn't sure how fast people were gonna destroy this raid, so I wanted to be part of it before like it was too late. So I'm trying to get some farming done, trying to get some QP, some materials, some bonding, all that good sexy stuff. God damn. Been streaming for an hour and 10 minutes. Pretty good, pretty good. I want to give Rhaenys a head pat. By the way, I've always called her Rains, but I was actually rewatching some El-Melloi case files cutscenes, and it's pronounced Rhaenys, and now I feel like the biggest idiot of 2021. But yeah, I guess it's pronounced Rhaenys. I did not know that. And I want her to give me one too. I feel like, would she take a head pat? I don't remember if she got a head pat ever in the anime before, but I feel like she would take that as an insult. I'm not sure. She is a very playful character, so maybe she'll take it and then like use a spell on you and then fuck your shit up. But I have no idea. In the dub? No, I was watching it subbed, and the way the Japanese people pronounce it is Rhaenys. So, I mean, obviously, Japanese people will pronounce, you know, European names differently than actual Europeans or English people. So, I mean, it sounds like Rhaenys to me, but I don't know. And I didn't know this actually when I looked it up, because I did do a bit of research on her name. So you know her uncle slash brother Kenneth. When you spell both their names in Japanese, they actually have very similar spelling. So obviously pronouncing Kenneth is Kenneth. So it actually makes sense for Reigns to be pronounced Rhaenys and not Reigns, because they're spelled almost exactly the same in Japanese. I did my fucking research, my guy. So I was like, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense now. I mean, shit. Feel like the biggest idiot. Been calling her Reigns for 2 years. But you know, it'd be like that. I ain't Japanese, I ain't European, so I wouldn't know. We can thank the Lesser Key of Solomon or King Solomon's familiars for them Gundams, bro. Them Gundams have some radical names, bro. Got Rhaenys and Luvia for 90 quartz. Nice, dude. Nice. By the way, I don't use Luvia in JP that, like, really at all. Is she any good? Does anybody know that on top of their head? Obviously, like, you guys probably watch me as, like, the FGO, like, quote-unquote professional. I'm really not, though. But I have no idea if Luvia is any good. I think she focuses on crit, right? She's, like, single target, I'm pretty sure. But other than that, I don't know how good she is in comparison to, like, Quetzalcoatl or some of the other offensive rulers out there. Yeah, pretty good no gain. Okay. Pretty good NP gain, you mean? Pretty good NP gain. Okay, so she's probably really good with the, what's her name? Caster Arturia then. Sounds lit nasty, my guy. Did anybody else go for Rhaenys, by the way? I'm still trying to get used to saying Rhaenys. Because obviously I got her off screen. And because I was really tempted. I was like, bruh, kind of want to go for you. But at the same time, there's other fish in the sea that I want to catch. But I bit the bullet. Got Waver as well. So I got them both. Not in the same 10 shot or anything like that. But I did get both of them. Thought I'd jump in before I went to work. Hey man, Hunter Joan, what's up? What's up, my guy? Thank you for stopping by just to say hello. What's up, my dude? I failed to get it. Well, shit, I'm sorry, man. There's always next year. She does come back early next year when she gets her buff, so there's always next year. Kinda did one. I mean, you either did or you didn't. I don't know, man. Kinda did one 10 shot for C's, then got Oh, okay, I see. You did friend point. I was like, you can't get him in a normal banner, but okay. I smell it. Did get Luvia though. How much did you spend for Rhaenys? I got in 60 Saint Quartz and 4 tickets. So I did a 10 shot initially, got a rainbow, and ended up getting Waver, which was kind of funny because not only did he have a raid up right next to her, but given their relationship, I'm just like, bruh. I mean, I'm happy to see you, Waver, because I kind of need you. But what the fuck, mate? And then I decided to do a couple singles. I'll be honest, I don't remember how many tickets I used. But I didn't use a lot, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure I used under 10. And then I got more tickets from the event, so kind of made it all up. So yeah, just got them both NP1. Nothing too crazy, nothing too spectacular. Safo spooked me from tickets. Yo, I would have been fucking livid, my guy. I really hate that motherfucker. If I got, I don't know, if I saw a Gold Rider and it wasn't Rhaenys, bro. Like, if it was Ozzy, I would have taken that. I would have been like, hey man, Ozzy, I love you, my guy. So like, I ain't gonna be mad. You my dude. Even though the Camelot movies suck dick holes, you're my dude. But if I saw Astolfo, oh my god, I would have took Astolfo. I would have held that motherfucker's hand. Like, yo, bitch, wanna fuck? And Astolfo's gonna say yes, because Astolfo's a little bitch. He has to say yes. Little does he know, I would have took that motherfucker to the back alley and then beat its ass. Beat his ass, not its ass. I mean, maybe he's a transgender. I have no fucking clue. He is a trap. I have no fucking idea what that motherfucker identifies as. I don't give a fuck. What I do know is that that motherfucker has a penis. So I'm gonna beat his ass and beat his dick. Not like that. Not sexually. Hey, slow down there, fam. With a Louisville Slugger, I'll beat his ass with a Louisville Slugger quicker than shit. I ate a Drake. Damn, you got spooked by Drake, bro? Damn, bro. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Shout out to all my cell phone fans out there. Gonna beat that man's dick. No, I won't. I mean, maybe I will, but I'll grip really hard to the point it's not even pleasurable anymore. Unless he's into that. If he is, then... you know what? Let's get off this topic. I ain't jacking anybody off. But myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this commentary is, but it'd be like that late night commentary. What's up? Oh man, I got class in 4 hours. I'm gonna be fucked. I hope we don't do any group activities because I will contribute nothing to the group. Everyone will be like, so Jack, what do you think about this equation? And I'll just be there like, yeah, I think it's 100% fine, bitch. And then they'll be like, wow, dude, why did you call us a bitch? Like, that was uncalled for. And I would be like, damn, bitch. Rolling for Arjuna Alter this June? I'll be rolling in his banner for the 3-star caster, Asclepius, because Asclepius is a pretty good 3-star caster, pretty good 3-star support caster. So I'll probably go roll for him. And as much as I love Arjuna Alter, I really, really love him. He is a 5-star berserker. And my 5-star berserker that I'm going to be going for this year is Musashi. So sorry, Arjuna. I mean, if I get him, I get him. Why not? But trying to get that damn Musashi berserker for sure. Have you considered using Mecha Ellie for guaranteed 1 turns? No. Mainly because I want to bond with Shuten, and I love Shuten, so there's that. And I mean, that's pretty much the only reason. I mean, yeah, Elizabeth Bathory might be the better of the two, at least for this quest, but I want to bond with Shuten, so that's like the primary reason why I'm bringing her instead. That, and actually, now that I think about it, I did level up Shuten skills. I didn't level up Elizabeth Bathory's at all. Plus, Shuten's doing a good job. She ain't, you know, everything's all good. For the most part, I'm doing it in 1 turn. The only time I don't get 1 turn is when it's Buster performance down. That's when I get oofity poopied scoopied. But for the most part, I've been pretty nice, pretty good with it. I've been fine. Shuten doing a good job. Shout out to Shuten. If you're watching, then actually holla at your boy, because I'd love to meet you one day. You know what's funny about that, now that I mentioned that? Yo, I mentioned this before, I'm pretty sure. Either that or I only mentioned it to my friends. But you guys know my girlfriend, right? You know her, you love her, maybe you don't love her, maybe you think she's annoying. I don't know. It'd be like that. But yeah, she's been on my channel a couple times. She plays Fate Grand Order as well. But yo, last year, bro, she was like, yo, should I cosplay as a character in Fate? And I was like, I don't know, because last year we were supposed to go to Anime Expo, but it didn't happen because of coronavirus, etc. But that's besides the point. And she brought up a Shuten cosplay, and I was like, yo, you cosplay as Shuten, bro. We ain't going to the convention center. Let me know. I'll tell you that right now, bro. That ain't happening. For multiple reasons that I will not list right now, because this is a PG stream, bitch. So I ain't gonna make it rated R up in this motherfucker. But yeah, so I guess someday she's gonna cosplay as Shuten, so that's gonna be something else. She also wants to cosplay as Hokusai, and I love Hokusai, so I actually brought up the idea. She's gonna cosplay as the girl, and I cosplay as the octopus. So I'd just be like this walking Asian motherfucker with a purple onesie with tentacles, while she's like this girl with a big ass brush. I think that would be a funny cosplay, just cause like it's just so ridiculous. It will be embarrassing as fuck, and it will be warm as titties because onesies are extremely hot. So that'll be fun. Bruh. What's up, Soul Spirit? Yo, Soul Spirit, best memory, Soul Spirit. What's up? What's up, Danger? That's a great idea. Yeah, man. We've talked about it. The only thing about cosplay that's like deterred me from cosplaying before, because I've always thought about doing it, is that it costs a lot of money. 2, well, depending on the character, it could cost a lot of money. If you're like cosplaying as, I don't know, an Attack on Titan Survey Corps motherfucker, that probably only gonna cost you like $100 tops, because you know everybody is selling the uniform. It's pretty cheap. But servants are fucking expensive, man. Super expensive. The day of the cosplay stream is the day his channel gets taken down. I ain't streaming shit, bro. I ain't streaming shit. She cosplay as Hokusai? Yeah, I might stream. Shit. If it's like a Halloween stream or something, yeah, I'd stream. Show off our costumes, why not? But if she cosplaying as Shuten, bro, nah, there ain't no stream. Ain't no stream gonna happen. The only stream that's gonna, you know, I'm not gonna go there. I'm good. Again, PG content. Even though I'm pretty sure I talked about beating Astolfo's dick earlier with the Louisville Slugger, so maybe it isn't the most PG thing. Yeah, I mean, cosplaying Shiro is pretty easy. It's just like the wig, the shirt, swords, if you want to go that far. You know, it's a pretty simple cosplay. Obviously, we're talking about Shiro. We ain't talking about Archer. Archer, though, that would cost a lot. Oh, you made it yourself? I actually did not know that. Yeah, I know making cosplay is a lot cheaper than you know, buying the pre-made stuff online. But I ain't an artistic ass motherfucker. I don't know how to do shit. So, and looking at the servants, like for example, Shuten, like her shit is complicated as fuck, complex as shit. So I ain't trying to make that. I don't know how to knit a blanket, bro. I ain't trying to make an entire ass kimono. That ain't happening. I guess I could buy like a normal purple one online and then customize it, but still, I don't know how to do any of that. I'll watch the stream only if you cosplay as Abby. From me? I cosplay as Abby? No. No. The thing is, I don't want to be caught wearing a dress on stream. It's not gonna look right. You guys don't want to see that. I understand you guys want to be entertained by your boy, but I'm pretty sure you guys cherish your eyesight. You guys don't want to see me in a dress. That would not, no, it's not happening. I mean, my girlfriend Serena could cosplay as Abby. She loves Abby. She wouldn't be opposed to it. She could wear the dress. Abby is a lolly, so she has the same body type. Me, I'm a dude. I'm a dude. I have Brendan Urie's body, bro, from Panic at the Disco. Why do they call it Panic at the Disco, by the way? It's only one motherfucker. Why do they call it that? It's only one dude. Okay, anyway. I have his body. You don't want to see him in a dress, do you? Well, maybe some people might, actually. Shout out to Brendan Urie if you're watching. What's up? Let's go do a collab. We could do like a Q&A video, and I'm like, yo, why do they call it Panic at the Disco? Makes no sense. You're literally one dude. It'll be funny though. It'll be funny to you guys. For me, I'll just be embarrassed for the rest of my life. I bought the wig in katana, and cut the left sleeve and made red bandages for Archer's arm. Yo, dude, I don't know if you remember when you cause you didn't tell me you were cosplaying as him. So when you showed up, I believe we were lining up for one of the Fate Grand Order stuff, and then, you know, we met up in the line. I didn't notice that you were cosplaying until like a minute or so after. Like I really had to look at you. I looked at you and then I was like, wait a second. I just realized you're cosplaying. What the fuck? I think it was because I'm so used to like everybody cosplaying at Anime Expo. That's just normal to me. So it took me a second for it to process. By the way, Soul Spirit, that joke was for you. I'm slipping in some inside jokes just because, like, you know, I'm trying to make this stream entertaining for everybody. Cosplay as Regent? Yo, I feel like that would be a sick cosplay. I don't like him enough to cosplay him, though. I wouldn't invest that much to cosplay as him. As for a character I do like, Gilgamesh, I'm not cosplaying as him. I ain't got the body for that shit. Yeah, I was very surprised. I was like, what? I was like, oh. Like, I hope you weren't offended by that or anything. Like, it didn't mean anything. I didn't mean anything bad about your cosplay. I just did not notice until like a minute or so after. Shit was lit though. Shout out to Heaven's Feel, Chira. 9 Lives Blade Works, my guy. Probably top 5 favorite scenes in that movie for sure. Oh man, I got that Buster performance down. Bruh. Should have stunned him. Should have stunned him, but I didn't. Should have stunned this motherfucker. Well, at least he'll die this turn, hopefully. Oh shoot, then you better pull through. Yeah, Enkidu would be really easy. All I literally have to do is go to like, I don't know, IKEA or something. Not even IKEA, like Target. Get like a white blanket, wrap that shit around me, then go to like a wig store online or something. A green wig, like a C2 wig from Code Geass. And then, yeah, that's like what, $20 tops? $20, $30 tops. That's it. And walk around with chains. Yeah, pretty easy cosplay. I don't know if I'd cosplay him because he has like a very pretty face. You know, I'm Asian, so like by default, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna have a pretty face. And you know, some people mistake me as a female sometimes. I've gotten comments in the past where they were like, yeah, first time on your channel, I had the volume down, so I didn't realize you were a dude until I put the volume up, and I was like, bro, do I really look that much like a female? But I don't think I could pass as an Enkidu. I mean, I could try. Get some makeup. Make my skin look wider than it is. Maybe go as far as like get the contacts, because he does have like depending on his ascension, he has like green eyes, maybe blue eyes depending on ascension, right? I need to see more Shiki cosplays. There were probably a lot of Shiki cosplays because I don't know when you started going to Anime Expo, but during the time the Kara no Kyokai movies were coming out. So there were probably Shiki cosplays at that point in time, but I wasn't even watching anime during the time. I was too busy watching like SpongeBob and shit. I was a beta male at the time. I was the virgin main character, but now I'm the Chad main character, you know, watching anime and shit. You know, funny I say that. I don't even watch that many anime nowadays. So you should do Gil in UBW outfit while Serena does Enkidu. Yo? I mean, Serena looks like a lolly, so it'd be like a lolly Enkidu, but that would be besides the point. I'll be honest, Gilgamesh's outfit in UBW is weird. Like, what's up with the jacket? He still looks nice, but like, what's up with the jacket? It's like very short. Like, is that meant for dudes? I don't know what's going on. So, sorry, Gilgamesh, I don't mean to offend you, but like, what's up with the drip? Shit kind of looks weird. God, no, don't do that. Listen, man. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. If I get 5,000 likes in this video, I'll do it. Yo, if I get 10,000, I'll do the Abigail cosplay. I know it's not gonna happen, so like, it's okay. Unless like Mr. Beast or PewDiePie shows up in the chat right now and they're like, bet, and I'm like, oh fuck, I guess I gotta do it. Like literally, if I did like a like goal like that, like a ridiculous like goal that I know 9 times out of 10 I would not achieve as a joke, but then like PewDiePie or Mr. Beast or some big ass motherfucker appears in the chat, I would just be like, oh fuck, I'm fucked now. I don't know why you're on the stream, but why are you here? I'd be so screwed. I'd just like legit pull up another tab and just start ordering the Abigail cosplay, like, because it would be game over. I'm a man of my word. 5,000 likes and or 10,000 likes I said, and I go cosplay as Abigail. 100%. But since I know it's not gonna happen, like, I ain't that scared. I ain't scared at all. Now clip this video and send it to Mr. B. See what happens. See what happens. Don't actually do that. I'm kind of scared because he might actually see it. Don't do it. It's all because the oh damn, we all talking about Gundams now, bro? I have a friend who's really into, I have 2 friends who's into Gundams like hardcore. Like they build Gundams, they watch all the anime, all that bullshit, man. Me, I'm just like, bro. Like, I find it funny because a lot of people who are not into Fate that I've met, that I've seen online, and etc., are like, yo, I don't know how to start Fate. There's so many of them. It's kind of confusing, etc. Where do I even start? All that bullshit. But then at the same time, I see what they're into, and they're into like Gundams, and I'm like, you know, something against Gundams. I'm not saying anything bad about that. But like, Gundam has like 1,000 anime. Like, there's like, obviously that's an exaggeration, but a lot more than Fate. And I'm like, okay, so you find Fate confusing, but there's like 10,000 different Gundam series, and you're not confused about that. Okay, I see. That makes total sense. That makes total sense. Shout out to Gundam. What's up, Gundam? If you're watching Gundam, I don't know how you're doing that because you're a series, you're not an actual person, but what's up? True 10. Go one-shot this bitch. Give me that 2 million QP. 5,600,000 pillars have been defeated. God damn. So who do you think has the best costume on the Grail event? The Grail event? I assume you're talking about the event that's going on right now in JP. I mean, obviously I'm going to say Shuten. Shuten's my favorite out of the bunch. And I do generally think she has the best costume. That's just my opinion though. Some people think it's freaking Helena. Some people think it's who else got a costume? I'll be honest, I'm having a brain fart right now. Some people think it's Altera, maybe Uriel. I'll be honest, Uriel has probably the worst costume out of all of them. But now it's all about Shuten, bro. Shuten with the black kimono, bro. Covering up that skin because we're so used to her showing a lot of skin. So when she's wearing something modest, it stands out more, in my opinion. You know, kind of related, but kind of not. I don't want this to go in a weird way, but you know what? I'm going to take it there. We're going to go there. You know how like when you're watching, like, again, I'm going to take it weird. So guys, brace yourselves. If you're below the age of 13, you got no hair on your nutsack, then I would just leave right now. I would just leave. But anyway, you know how like when you're watching porn and like, you know, at the beginning of most porn, especially if it's like, you know, that high production ones where like everyone is fully clothed and like, you know, you see the girl or the guy, I don't know where you roll. You see the guy or the girl and then you're like, yo, that bitch is hot. What the fuck? But then they take off their clothes and you're like, ugh. Like, what's up with their nipple? What's up with why she got a piercing down there? What's up with his dick size? Like, what? Like, they look more, like, what I'm trying to get at is that some people, certain individuals look more attractive with clothes on. That's just a fact. Like honestly, I didn't even have to take it weird. Like, I'm one of those people. Like, right now, I look alright. Like, 6 out of 10 tops with clothes on. But, yeah, this is an FGO stream. But when I take off my clothes, bro, like, I go from a 6 out of 10 to 666, bro. Not even out of anything, just straight devil satanic shit, bro. You don't want to see that shit. Yeah, you love the stream? Yeah, I'm glad you do, bro. You'd probably say that even if Shuten wore a clown costume. Maybe. I mean, if it's like a really funny costume, I'd probably be like, that's a funny costume. No, but seriously, I do genuinely think Shuten has the best costume. I do think so. Just because it's like, it's similar to what she already wears, but at the same time, it's different because it covers up her shit. You feel me? Whereas like, on the other side of the spectrum, Uriel, for example, or Uriel, her costume literally looks exactly the same as what she already wears. So that's like, bruh. Like, nah, dude. I like Helena and Nidocris though. I love their outfits. Not gonna lie. But yo, Shuten's punk costume would be great. But alas, she already got her costume. Unless they decide to narrow her and give her more costumes. Anyway, so back to porn, right? Nah, we're off that topic. So, yeah, but did anybody relate at all? I feel like nobody related, and now I just feel like a creepy bastard. But like for real though, some people look better with clothes on. That's just my opinion. Cause you know some people have guts. Some girls, their titties are like lopsided. Some of them have like them really big areolas, and I'm just like, ugh. No offense to any females or males out there with big areolas, but you know, your boy like you know the smaller ones, not like the super tiny fucking ant bite sized ones, but you know, I don't want them big areolas. You know what I'm saying? Why are we talking about areolas? I have no idea. I really want Japan Elizabeth to be a skin. Yo, Bathory is bound to get that costume eventually. I don't know why they haven't released it yet, but I really like that costume too. She looks really cool. And this comes from somebody who doesn't really give a fuck about Bathory, to be honest. Yo, this is Soul Spirit. Shut up. Yo, best memory Soul Spirit, 22 points. What's up? Listen, I told all the people to come out if you're below the age of 13. If you ain't got no hair in your nutsacks or on your nutsacks, not inside. Because if it was inside, that's a problem. You should probably get that shit checked out, because the only thing that should be inside your nutsacks are like blood and sperm cell. That's it. Maybe some flesh in there, but that's it. Definitely not. You don't want hair inside. You want hair on it, but not inside that bitch. I mean, technically it's inside because like the root is inside your skin and then it comes out. So, I don't know. Semantics. Semantics. It doesn't count. Shut up. Shut up. It counts, bro. 22 points. What's up? Y'all have no idea what we were talking about. Oh my goodness. I wonder what number I am for this raid. I'm gonna make the guess. I'm gonna make the educated guess. I'm gonna say 147. We're gonna quit the quest real quick just to see where I'm at. I'm gonna make the estimate of 147. I'll be surprised if I'm like a lot more than that. I want to say 147. If I'm less, then I'm gonna feel embarrassed as shit. 183. Holy shit. Okay, I'm a lot more than I thought. Oh fuck me then. God damn. 183. I'll take that. We're gonna keep going though, because I want more QP. What bond am I with you, Gilgamesh? What's up? 119. God damn. Still got a ways to go. Enkidu got a lot more ways to go. I think Shuten, you're close though, right? Hell yeah. We're about to get 2 quartz from Shuten. What's up? I think I just bonded with you. No, I didn't. I'm pretty sure I bonded with you though. I've only had you for like a couple days, but yeah, there you go. Nice. Some extra quartz action. Yo, that's exactly mine. Oh, yo, I predicted yours. Yo, I'm a freaking psychic. Yo, they used to call me Nostradamus Jack back in high school, because I would predict shit like Nostradamus. If you guys don't know who Nostradamus is, that joke made no sense. But shout out to Nostradamus. I'm surprised he's not actually a servant. Nostradamus, man. You are way ahead of me. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I'm ahead of anyone, really. Because I'll be honest, it's kind of embarrassing to admit, but I thought there was going to be maintenance for before the raid came up. So when it was 9 o'clock, I didn't even open the game. I was like, yeah, just maintenance. So I took a nap, and then like I woke up around like 10 something, and I was like, wait, let me go check the game. And then it was like logging me in, and I was like, oh my fuck, I thought there was going to be maintenance. My dumb ass. So I was a little bit late. I was a little bit late to the party, to be honest with you. To be honest, I have class in 3 hours now. Should I just keep streaming until class starts? That'd be big brain plays. I don't know if I should though, because then I would just like not function at all. I woke up 1.5 hours after the raid started. Actually, I also stopped playing for like a good hour because my brother came home with a bunch of shit, and I didn't expect him to have a bunch of shit on him, and he needed help, you know, opening some stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll help you out. Actually, I'll show you what we opened. Actually, give me a second. Let me go cover the camera just in case, because I don't know if I'm gonna show anything below the waistline. Because, you know, full transparency, I have my dick out. I'm just kidding. I have my shorts on. But just in case, I don't know if there's a bulge or anything up. You know what? It's neither here nor there. I'll just cover the camera. I'll be right back. I wasn't even gone for too long. I just had to reach out. I don't even know why I had to cover the camera. But, yeah, I mean, he got 3 boxes of this. White Schwartz. You guys see that shit? So we opened up a bunch of cards. He's trying to get that signed Ishtar and Erishigal stuff. Cards. We ended up getting a signed Mashu card. Out of the 3 boxes, we only got 1 signed card, which is actually a pretty good ratio, to be honest. Are you using Black Grill on Shuten Big Black? Yeah, I am. I feel like this would be impossible to do in 1 turn without a max limit broken Black Grill on Shuten. I feel like, at least. But yeah, so we got some pretty decent pulls. Obviously, a signed card is a signed card, so we can't really complain. Got a couple of Gilgamesh cards. Hell yeah. But nothing hollow for Gilgamesh, unfortunately. Didn't get his signed card. Yo, anybody who plays, or not even plays, but anybody who's familiar with Data Life, so they recently got like a Y Schwartz. By the way, if you guys don't know what Y Schwartz is, it's like it's a card game series that's based on like anime, based on anime games. You know, it's anime as fuck basically. And Data Life just recently got one. If you guys are familiar with that series, and one of their cards is worth $4,000 fucking dollars, and I'm like, fuck. To put things into perspective, the signed Ishtar card in this box and the signed Arishigal card are the most expensive cards in this set, and they're both like $400 each, give or take. Their signed card in Data Life is $4,000 fucking dollars, so that's like insane. So if we pulled a signed card, we would have went insane. We would have went crazy, because these boxes typically go for like $90 depending on the series, sometimes 60, 70. But we're looking at like 60 to 100 basically. I have a few of the cards for Sinful Gear for collection. Yeah, I don't really play it wise, I'll be honest. But you know, if it's fate related, I'm just like, I don't know, why not? If I get a signed card, I get a signed card. We got the signed Mashi card, which is worth like $230, so it was still pretty hype. But obviously my brother wanted Ishtar or Arishigal, whereas my bitch ass wanted to get the Gilgamesh or Kingu one, but we ended up getting the Mashi one, which I guess isn't bad. She is kind of the well, not even kind of, she's like the Kohai of Fate Grander, so why not? I would pay any girl to cosplay as Abby. Oh, that sounds like prostitution, my guy. Because Abby resembles Rosen Maiden dolls. So is Abby a Lolita lolly? I mean, in her first ascension, I guess so. Does anyone have a taste for anything gothic Lolita? I will plead the fifth, and I will not. I will refuse to answer. I'm just kidding. I mean, they look nice. They look nice. I wouldn't say I'm into them in like a, you know, in a grotesque sort of way. That's cool. Oh, you got your third theater drop? Nice. Your bro's a man culture. Listen, man. He just loves his Rin, Ishtar, Arishigal. That's like his bread and butter right there. If it ain't Rin, he ain't in. I made that up on the spot, yo. 10 out of 10 commentary right now. If it ain't Rin, he ain't in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lamau, dude. Hashtag Lamau in the comments. No, don't do that. Who would you say is the mascot face of FGO in JP? In JP? I mean, it's the same thing for both games. Like, this, not like there's a difference in servants and whatnot. I mean, obviously the most used servant right now in JP is definitely Caster Arturia. She's like the best. So I guess in that sense, she's the face. I mean, but for both games, it's still probably Saber. I mean, her face is literally on the application icon. If not her, if we eliminate her, probably Mashu, just because she's always with us. She's been with us since day fucking one. Shout out to Mashu if you're watching. What's up? Press 1 in the comments if you're Mashu. Which I shouldn't see anyone's. If I see anybody put 1 in the comments, you're a fucking liar. You are a liar, and I don't like liars. Alright, I'll stop. Yeah, let me drink some water. My throat hurts. I've been talking for the Jalmi? Chill. They're saving her. They're definitely saving her for a big entrance. Okay, there's just no way you guys are Mashi. Chill. Daddy chill. To be honest, you gotta daddy chill a little bit. How much QP do I have? 636 million. That's not... maybe I'll stop when I get to 700 million. I think that's a good place to stop. Yo, if she stops by the stream, I'll be like, yo, can I sponsor DW or something? Can I get a partnership going on? I know I talked about porn and a lot of like crazy shit, but I could tone it down. I could talk about goo goo gaga shit, you know what I'm saying? I could say poop and caca instead of shit. It could be PG too. Wasn't OG Saber because I don't know actually. I have no idea. It's okay. Yo, I like how he got waiver like 2 days ago, and now he's already like bond 6. Shit's cray cray, man. Shit's cray cray. Like I'm literally like, I know it's like 2 months down the road, 2 months, maybe I think 3 months actually, until Musashi Berserker comes out, but I literally can't wait till she comes out. She's gonna save me because my NA account ain't that good because I ain't got that max limit broken kaleidoscope. I need that OP AoE Berserker to save my life right now. That's not Arjuna Alter. Because Arjuna Alter, as good as he is, in my opinion, I think Musashi Berserker is a bit better. Obviously, it depends on the situation, but I love my art servants. Yo, I think the Saber route is... I don't know, I'll be surprised if UFO Table picks it up, but I think they're done with Fate. I think they're done. I'm already halfway through a Bond Grill on waiver, and I got him last November. God damn! That's pretty cray cray, my dude. That's pretty cray cray. With a cute forehead, I like how you described. Yeah, Abby got that big forehead action going on. Got that forehead gains, bro. Shout out to all my people with big foreheads out there. I'm one of those people. Fun fact about me, the reason why I wear a beanie, well, one of the reasons, I just like the style too. I like the fact that I don't have to like, you know, style my hair or like comb it or anything. I can just put a beanie on and it will look, you know, passable. I don't have to worry about it being messy or nothing. But one of the other reasons why I wear a beanie too is because I have a big ass forehead. You could literally land an airplane on my forehead, my guy. Like, bro. Shit ain't it. Shit ain't it. Obviously, I take it off stream just because, you know, it's not healthy to keep headwear on, you know, 24/7. But your boy don't like to have that, you know, aircraft carrier, you know, head ass face all the time. You know what I'm saying? I never got Scotty or Merlin. I mean, shit. Merlin's gonna have a raid up later this year. You could try then. It's really do be like that. And Scotty's gonna get a raid up later this year as well. So I mean, probably go get them. But I mean, when Cast Arteria comes out next year, you might as well, you know, just say fuck it and wait for her. Yeah, that's hot, Jalami. That's hot. That's hot. Does anyone have a forehead fetish? Nobody answered that. I just said I have a big forehead. So like, if anyone says yes, then I will be really disturbed. Just as somebody with a big forehead, it would make me feel a certain way. It's like, I remember one of my friends was like asking me, it was like, yo, I'm into Asian MILFs. Are you into Asian MILFs? And I had to think about it for a second, but then like, I was like, wait, my mom is Asian and she's on the older side, so she's technically an Asian MILF. So in that regard, no, I'm not into Asian MILFs because my mom is technically one. So, nah, I'm not. That's just weird. That's just weird. Show the forehead and see how many. Nah, I'd rather not see those emojis pop up ever again. Thank you. Especially in regards to myself. Like, you guys could thirst over other things or other people for that matter, but thirst over me, bro? Ooh, that would be it'd be kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, be kind of weird, kind of hot too, but kind of weird. Shout out to all my big forehead motherfuckers out there. You need a big dick to go with it. No, you don't. No, you don't. That was a joke. That was a joke. Get that dick and slap it across the forehead. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. I don't know why I keep going on with it. I said this was a PG stream. It's anything but PG. How many servants have you max gold foed in JP? Oh, dude, I don't know. Probably like 5? I don't ever buy them in the Rare Prism shop, so definitely no more than 10. Because it's Gilgamesh, Enkidu, Hokusai, I think Kiara. I think Shuten, so that's 5 already. I think it's just those 5. I could be wrong. Did you just call your mom a MILF? Listen. Just roll back the stream and you tell me. What's up, Danger? Or use that beast memory of yours to find out. But yeah, I'd say around 5. Unless I'm forgetting somebody. I think I'm working on Summer Kiara right now. I just got her last year, so obviously she's not gold food. When Summer Kiara comes out next year, bro. Yuffie, gonna be crazy. Yo, Archblade, shut up. No, I didn't. No proof. You have no proof. Clip it or it didn't happen. Video or it didn't happen. Shout out to all the MILFs out there if you're watching. I'm not really into older women, I'm gonna be honest. Like I could fucks with like maybe like 5 years older, but then once you get over 5 years older, that's just kind of weird. At least in my opinion. Some of you guys, you might not give a fuck. You might not give a damn, but I kind of do. It's just kind of weird thinking that like when I was just born, they were like graduating high school or something. It's kind of weird. It's a little bit weird. At least for me. There you go. If we're gonna talk about fetishes right now, we could talk about that, I guess. Fuck the PG stream shit. So obviously I'm not into MILFs just because that whole prospect of like, no. I rejoined and I don't know what is going on with what he's saying. Listen, you don't have to, man. You don't have to. Is your dad a DILF? Look up the definition of DILF and you make that conclusion yourself, my guy. You make that conclusion yourself. I'm not going to go on record. I already went on record saying something else. I'm not going to go on record saying that. Hey, Shutan, what's up? Bond 6. Obviously, it's not that fast, but, you know, Bond 6 is still pretty good. I don't bring her that often, admittedly. I have Emiya and Gil max mode so far, saving all the rest for Muramasa. Ooh, smart move, my guy. Smart move. It is definitely a smart ass move. But yeah. In NA, I definitely only have Gil and Enkidu, and I'm on my way to max foing Hokusai, I believe. So, anyone ready for Jalter season? I am not going for Jalter, my friend. I already have her NP2, obviously not maxed out, not NP5 or anything crazy, but I'm pretty happy with NP2. That, and I got bigger fish to fry. I've never seen your dad. To be honest, you're my dad. Just look at the mirror. You're honestly my fucking dad, to be honest with you. Shout out to all my dads out there. Shout out to all my fathers. I've almost finished max foing Arthur prototype. Ooh. Next is Okida Alter. Yo, I was so tempted to go for Okida Alter like last month. I had to stay strong. I have to stay strong. I just really love her design though. Live stream for Arjuna Alter roll. I will live stream the Lostbelt and I will play through it. I might do one 10-shot just because I want the 3-star caster, but that's it. Oh wait, actually no. Arjuna Alter is in this part 2 banner, so I'm gonna live stream the Lostbelt, which comes a week before Arjuna Alter himself comes out. But I probably won't roll for him that hard to make me want to stream or anything, so probably not gonna happen. I'm trying to get my Musashi, my guy. I will live stream the Musashi rolls, that's for sure though, because it's gonna be hype city, because that's who I'm waiting for mainly this year. Musashi's like up there. Obviously I'm still trying to NP5 Gilgamesh this year. I might go for the Spaces Sharp banner just because of Calamity Jane. I still don't have her in JP, which is a shame. Obviously, wouldn't mind getting Spacious Star herself just because she's really good. But yeah, those are like the main banners I'm going for this year. Other than that, there's really nobody else this year I'm going for. And then next year, it's going to be all about Cast Arturia, all about Summer Kiara, and all that good stuff. Will the 3-star caster be a permanent pull? He'll be in the story banner. But as you guys might know, I don't really go for the story banner at all. I'm pretty sure he's story banner. I don't think he's limited, but yeah. He's a really good servant. Actually, he might be limited. Can somebody fact check that? Either way, I'm going for him, so it really doesn't matter. But he's a really good support servant. I would go for him. Spacious Star gets another rate up in January 2023, but her first rate up comes later this year for us here in NA. But yes, you are correct. There is a rerun event along with her banner that should come out around January 2023. So yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna wait that long. Holy shit. Yeah, plus it's right next to Muramasa. Everyone's gonna go for Muramasa when he comes out. I don't think I will, just because I think I'm gonna go the same route I did with JP and just go straight Ibuki Doji. Just because I really like Shuten, so obviously I was gonna like Ibuki no matter what. Even though Ibuki really thick. It's kind of weird to think about because Ibuki is like 3 times the size of Shuten, but technically her younger form. Yeah, Shuten's the one that looks like a girl. Oh, a little girl, I should say. A lolly. But she ain't though. She ain't a lolly. She's just petite, that's all. Ain't trying to justify shit. It literally says it on paper that she ain't no lolly. Why did they call it Control Room Barbatos, by the way? That's such a weird title for a big demon pillar motherfucker. It's a weird name. Goddamn, I'm gonna go to sleep like later, and then all I'm gonna dream about is this fucking fight. I'm gonna close my eyes. All I'm gonna hear is Merlin, Waver, Reynes, Shuten, and the demon pillar. That's all I'm gonna hear. Yeah, they dropped straight fire earlier this year. Yeah, Ibushi Doge. Shout out to Ibushi. Looking for his wife. Yeah, the first month was like literally Muramasa. Then the Spacious Star in the same month. Then like, I think Uchiwakamaru Avenger came out as well. So that entire month was just straight fucked. Then the next month was Valentine's Karen came out, which was just the biggest fuck me in the ass. Yeah, the first 2 months especially was just crazy. What's the current comp CE wise? So the only CE that matters in this team comp is Shuten's Black Girl, because that's what's giving her the massive damage enough to, you know, kill Barbatos. Everyone else has like the Mona Lisa CE, the Bella CE. Just for the QP. That's all that the rest of the team has. No, nothing else. No kaleidoscopes. No other Cs that's boosting my damage. None of that shit. Straight up Black Grail. And that's it. That's pretty much it for the comp. Nah, dude. I wasn't here when you live streamed the dresses, but which was your favorite costume dress? Bro, Shuten, bro. Shuten's my favorite. Shuten, then Uchiwakamaru, then Nidacris and Helena. Those are like my top 4. Those 4 are like god tier. I think Reynes looks a lot closer to... Oh, you're talking... Okay. I smell it. Talk about your Lolitas and whatnot. I smell it, man. I smell it. I'm guessing... his wife thick. I just saw your message. And his wife is really thick. Not as thick as you though. You got a fat ass. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, to be honest. Shout out to Ashley if you're watching. Like how does it feel to sit like as somebody who doesn't have an ass? When I sit down, it kind of hurts, you know, because it's literally like skin and bone brushing against some kind of fabric. Like a low-key kind of hurts, so I'm kind of wondering, like, how does it feel for a fat ass to fucking sit down? Is it like softer? Is it comfortable? Like, does it feel good? Does it turn you on? Does it go that far? I don't know if it does. That'd be kind of weird. Well, this year I'm screwed for how many servants I want. Yeah, bro, either whale or save, bro. Or both. You could do both. Because after Arjuna altar, well, this month is John altar, then next month Arjuna altar, then a little bit after that Nobunaga, I believe. Nobunaga Avenger comes out as well, which is like, ew, I really like her design, but she's kind of shit, so I'm not gonna go for her. You know, I want to know how this channel meme. That's it. I don't really know. I'll be honest, I don't really know, my guy. Okay. Oh man. I'm debating if I should, because I do have class in 3 hours. I'm not sure if I should, you know, stop streaming in like 30 minutes or so, just so I could get a little bit of sleep for class. But at the same time, I don't know. I mean, I'm sitting all the time, so, oh, damn. Shit. God damn. Let's not delve into that topic any further then. Mechanically, Nobu is potato, but she's cool. Yeah, she's really cool. Like, animation, design, everything about her is just sick, nasty, 10 out of 10. But yeah. Gameplay wise, she is probably one of the worst 5 stars in the game. Straight up. Not even joking. My main target are Jalter, Merlin, and Scotty. God damn! I want to go for Summer Ushi. Shit, she's a 4-star, so she should be the easiest one to pull out of all those. To be quite honest. Poopy scoopy. Poopity scoop. Hurry up and die, motherfucker. Alright. By the way, I said this earlier, but I gotta say it again. Thank you to my Merlin people out there for putting Merlin up, because swear to God, if it wasn't for you Merlin motherfuckers, this would not be possible. This would be really difficult for me. I guess I could bring my own Merlin, but I don't really want to bond with him. I already have him bond 10. I want to bond with everyone else. Okay, Rhaenys. After that, I can convince myself to save for next year. Yeah, dude, do it. Are you back from dinner? Yo, what did you have for dinner? I had tacos myself. I had a chicken taco and one beef taco along with the Mexican rice with some beans on the side. Oh. Literally, I fucking love Mexican food, bro. Like, Asian food's still probably the top, just because I grew up eating Asian food. But a close second, man, Mexican food just like slaps. I could eat tacos for the rest of my life. Like, no joke, bro. No joke. Tom yum soup. Ooh. Oh. Shit. That's Korean, right? That's that Korean shit. Shout out to Vincenzo. Shout out to Jang Han Suk. What's up, Jang Han Suk? You dead. Oh, that's a spoiler for a lot of you guys. Let me not say that. Someone in the chat is laughing really hard right now. Most of you guys don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But, alright, I need to chill with the inside jokes, because I gotta chill. Now, that's from Thailand. So shit, I guess I'm a little bit, you know, culturally insensitive a little bit. I'm not gonna say the R word. Yeah, tacos fucking slap, dude. Shout out to that. I've been cooking mapo tofu lately. Yo, dude. Mapo tofu, bro. Still never tried it. Still never had it. Someday. Yo, what's up, Soul Spirit? Hey, what's up? Shout out to Jang Han Sok. Alright. Oh yeah, tacos is fucking legendary, man. Probably gotta learn how to cook other food, because all I cook is the same shit all the time. If it's not Filipino food, it's like tacos, steak. I love making steak. Fucking love getting in the back, heating up that grill and this. Oh man, it hits different. I gotta learn how to cook some more, you know, culturally complex dishes, so to speak. I don't know how complex mapo tofu is. I mean, I guess you could just get like the instant, you know, packet thing, just add water and whatnot, but I'm trying to make that good stuff, that kotomine kirei level stuff, you know what I'm saying? It was Cinco de Mayo, that is very true. I guess that's why I had tacos. I didn't really realize that because my parents brought home tacos. Didn't really question it. So I guess it was to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. I would make it more spicy, but my family's not really a fan of spicy. Damn, bro. Opinions on burgers? I mean, damn, bro. I live in America. We're all about damn burgers. Burgers good as hell. Favorite burger place? Go. Strictly talking about burgers, by the way. Like, I know a lot of burger places have more than just burgers, but if you're just looking strictly at burgers, favorite burger place? Yeah, bro. I love me some palabok, you know what I'm saying? Some adobo, some sinigang, bro. Some pancit. Oh my, yeah. Shout out to Cairo and the fuck is his name? Gabriel. Yeah. I want to try Japanese food. Japanese food good. Japanese food really good. Love me some ramen, some sushi, all that good stuff. As for my favorite burger place, I have no idea. I have no idea what my favorite burger place would be. Strictly talking about burgers. Habit Burger's pretty good. In-N-Out, I mean, that's just like a staple for Californians. Yeah, In-N-Out's up there, man. In-N-Out's up there, but I don't know if have you ever had Five Guys or Habit Burger? Them shits, them burgers, bro. Them fries are nowhere near as good as In-N-Out. I love In-N-Out's fries. Some people don't like them. They think it's stale or some shit. I love In-N-Out fries. Get that shit well done. Fucking delicious. But strictly talking about burgers, bro. Man, it's hard. Habit and Five Guys are fucking... Five Guys especially, they are not stingy with the ingredients. If you say cheese, bro, that shit... If you say extra cheese, bro, you might as well eat mac and cheese because that's all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get. Just a bukkake of cheese up in your ass. That actually does not sound appetizing at all now that I'm saying it like that, but you get what I'm saying, bro. You got some badass patties, bro. Shit ton of lettuce if you want lettuce. Shit ton of fries. They don't really give a fuck. Fast food or diners. I mean, that's like 90% of burgers out there. The other 10% is like, you know, fancy ass Gordon Ramsay type burgers, you know. Burgers are your most favorite. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but what's your favorite burger place though, man? What's your like go-to? Like if I were like your neighbor and I knocked on your door right now, I don't know if you even hang out with your neighbor. You probably don't because COVID and all that bullshit. But what if I was like your neighborhood best friend, right? And knocked on your door and I was like, yo, dude, want to go out and get some fucking burgers? Like, what place would you want, bro? I'm not ashamed to say I love McDonald's. Oh shit, dude, you a McDonald's dude? You know, some people would say it's generic. Some people would say it's, you know, vanilla as fuck. I personally would not judge you for like a McDonald's the most, you know. It is a little bit generic, not gonna lie. It's a little bit, you know, it doesn't stand out like other burger places, but it just hits. It just hits, my guy. Fucking Big Mac, bro. Fucking, it's really good, you know. Gotta try that Big Mac, man. It's really good. Yo, McDonald's fries, by the way, in my fucking opinion, best fast food fries, bro. Don't even at me. I know I talked about In-N-Out earlier, but McDonald's fries, bro. Can't beat it, bro. I don't care what anyone fucking says. I haven't had that many, burgers from Wendy's. I haven't been there that often to judge its burgers. But I've heard nothing but good things. Yo, fantastic burgers, bro. Yo, how do I forget about the goat? How do I forget about the goat? But fantastic is like, so it's basically a diner. It's like a glorified diner. Not too many people have access to that like they do maybe McDonald's or, you know, Wendy's. Yo, Burger King. Yo, because Archer Blades, or Alex, if I could call you Alex, you're by your real name, that's okay. Bro, if you ever go to the Philippines, because I know you're of the same heritage as your boy. If you ever go to the Philippines, bro, go try Burger King in the Philippines. Because the Philippines has, like, you know, fast food places like, you know, your McDonald's, you know, Taco Bell, all that good stuff. It also has Burger King. I'm telling you right now, Burger King in the Philippines is the shit. I shit you not. I like the Burger King here in the US, I agree, sucks dick. They might as well serve you a dick skin sandwich with semen on top. But in the Philippines, bro, oh dude, next fucking level, man. Next fucking level. You know, my homie in the Philippines, Gabriel, used to tell me all the time, bro. He used to think McDonald's was #1, but you know, he took his friend Cairo to Burger King after I told him, yo, Gabriel, take your friend Cairo to fucking Burger King. And they did, and that's all they ever eat nowadays besides palabok, you know what I'm saying? That's all they ever eat. Oh yeah, you've tried them Japanese, Singapore, and Philippines Burger King, bro. I feel like that's probably true for most fast food places, like, because I've seen like videos of like, you know, entering Japanese McDonald's or something crazy like that, and it always looks so much better. Like there's more options, the ingredients somehow looks more fresh from the screen. Like I'm like, yo, I'm not even there physically, and the shit looks fresh as fuck. So I don't know. I feel like it's just like the United States just do not give a fuck about their quality. Yo, you've never gone to the Philippines, bro? Listen. If there's anything I could say about the Philippines, anything positive I could say about the Philippines, it's the fucking food. And the malls. The malls there are great. Back before I became a weeb like I am right now, I remember fondly that there's a lot of anime stores there. Granted, they might be bootleg as hell. I wasn't old enough to realize if they were or not, nor did I really go there because I wasn't a weeb back then, like I said. But there were a lot of, like, anime is a big thing over there too. I remember seeing a lot of anime bullshit, a lot of Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, all that shit. Of course, that was the only anime I knew back then. All them Shonen Jump stuff. Burger King sweet tea is trash. Damn, bro. Never had Burger King sweet tea. Not gonna lie. Is Shake Shack considered I heard Shake Shack is really good. I think that's like I want to say that's exclusive to Arizona. Is it Arizona or is it like, is that like an Eastern thing? I'm like getting it confused with like another restaurant probably, but I don't think Shake Shack is a thing here in the West. I mean, it could be, but or not here in the West specifically because Arizona's in the West, but I'm talking about like California West. Did you hear that Chick-fil-A is coming out with burgers? What? Why? Why are they doing that? Why would they do that? That's kind of weird. Called Chick-fil-A, my guy. I mean, I guess, you know, Burger King does serve tacos too, so I guess, you know, other fast food places can't talk. I'm playing FGO GP and many of us wait for Barbatos fight. I don't think... Yeah, they haven't had a rerun for this event at all. Hook Burger's pretty good too. Never had that. I actually never heard of Hook Burgers at like a local joint. Yeah, Chick-fil-A coming out with burgers sounds really weird. Because obviously they have chicken sandwiches. I mean, they're called Chick-fil-A, like I said. But to come out with actual like beef patty burgers, that's just... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. This sounds really, really fucking weird. I'll probably try it. Just because everything else at Chick-fil-A is pretty good. The only thing I don't like about Chick-fil-A, if we're gonna be real, is that for the price that you're paying, you don't really get a lot. Obviously, like, quality over quantity. Like, the food there is delicious and shit. But I feel like you don't get a lot. And I'm never completely full after eating Chick-fil-A. And I guess that's the point. I guess it's a good thing. Because I guess it's one of those fast food places that don't just automatically make you gain 5,000 pounds in a day. But kind of wish it had more bigger portion sizes, I should say. Them chicken salads though from Chick-fil-A, pretty fucking bomb, bro. Get that shit with the strawberry and the fucking raisins and whatnot. Oh my god. Never thought I would eat like strawberries with chicken slices on a salad before, but shit's pretty good. Get that apple cider vinaigrette. With that palabok, bro. Oh my god. No, actually don't combine those two. That sounds fucking disgusting. I'm not the same to say I get a burger at a seafood place. I mean, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I think there's hidden gems out there for anything. Try PDQ, my guy. What the fuck is PDQ? Oh my god, excuse me. That wasn't a dab, that was a sneeze. Sorry if I blew y'all ears out. Never heard of PDQ. Unless that... Wait, let me see. Do I know what PDQ is? I don't know. Best chicken sandwiches? Okay, okay. Yeah, remember when like 2 years ago when Popeyes came out with a chicken sandwich and everyone went crazy over it? I remember trying it. And I was like, it's pretty good. I don't know about all the hype, but it's pretty good. Spicy chicken sandwich was pretty bomb though. Everything's better with a little bit of spice, at least for my taste. Spicy chicken sandwich, good as hell. Oh, okay, I see. Hook Burger is only guy has a couple of chains here and there. Smaller chain restaurant than, you know, obviously McDonald's and shit. I guess you could say you're hooked on their burgers. Hey, Lamau, dude, I'll stop. I'm sorry if you're cringing, but it'd be like that. It really do be like that. Yo, if Barbatos is still around 24 hours from now, like exactly 24 hours from now, I might stream again. Just cause like, imagine me doing this without talking to you guys, without commentating and saying random bullshit about burgers and jacking off his cell phone and all that shit. Like, I would be extremely bored doing this, to be honest. Oh, you got school, my guy? I understand. I got school in 2 hours and 30 minutes, bro. So I should probably stop streaming soon. I'm surprised you're still awake, Archibald, because I know you live in California too, so I don't know what's up with your sleep schedule. My sleep schedule's been fucked, so that's my excuse why I'm still awake. But yeah, good night, Red Dragon, or Red Fire Dragon, Y2. I said Red Dragon because I thought about Red Dragon Archfiend from Yu-Gi-Oh! Shout out to Jack Atlas. Shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Card games on motorcycles, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not even tired, it's just my throat. I could feel it. I could feel it getting strained a little bit, and I don't want to sound like a chain smoker during my class. I have class at 11. God damn, bro. Wait, 11... No, that was a dumb question. I was gonna say 11 at night. I'm pretty sure there's no classes at 11 at night, so yeah, in the morning. Okay, okay. I have class at 8:20. I have logic and philosophy. That's my current stuff that I'm learning. This is very interesting. Philosophy. I did not expect it to be very mathematical in the way it's being taught. Because you learn equations, you learn, you know, plugging shit in to the right equation and all that shit. And I'm just like, damn, what the hell? I didn't know I was taking algebra. But I guess philosophy would be like that. So if you guys are not fans of math and you want to take a philosophy class, probably don't. Just because it's really similar to math in a lot of ways. He kind of caught me when I was about to go to sleep, but I said screw it. Oh, dude, you could go to sleep, my guy. Should probably go to sleep. I want to keep you up. Then you're in class. It's like dozing off. Unless you drink coffee, then hell yeah, dude. Coffee bros for life. If you ain't a coffee drinker and you have trouble staying awake during class, you should probably, and this is just to anybody out there watching, probably should consider drinking some caffeinated stuff. It's not good for you if you drink it too much, though. Just saying. You could get real fucked up. It's considered a drug to some people, so yeah. Obviously it's not a hardcore drug like straight up cocaine, but still be a drug, bruh. Still be a drug. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm at like 210, maybe like 215 loops. God damn. Maybe I'll stop when I level up because my master's close to leveling up, or I'm close to leveling up. So I think I'll stop then. So I think I've done a good bit. And if Barbatos is still miraculously alive 24 hours from now, I might stream again just because, you know, I want to get back into the habit of streaming. I've been saying that for like months now, but now I really, really, really want to. That and just want to make sure my internet's really good during this time. I think my stream only crashed like once today, so that's pretty good considering like my internet's been ass. I'm just watching presentations and occasionally participating. Okay. Probably gonna farm in class anyway. Not gonna lie, dude. Same. Probably gonna do the same exact shit. I'm gonna wake up, straight up look at my phone, be like, alright, gotta get ready for class. Get my bowl of cereal, put my phone down, listen to my teacher talk, have my mic muted, and then yeah, just farm all day. Semester almost done. Yes, it should be ending late this month, if not early next month. I actually didn't check, but yeah, it's like within the next month. And then summer vacay, baby, which I'm not really looking forward to because it's gonna be hot as fuck. But you know, there's a lot of positives with summer. Obviously gonna have more time in my hands. Obviously, you know, summer event's gonna be nice for Fate. Anniversary is gonna be fun. It's kind of crazy that anniversary is just around the corner. It was almost like yesterday when we were doing that 5th anniversary stream. That was one of the craziest streams of my fucking life. That shit was hella fun. One of the funnest streams, definitely. Alright, shoot 10. So how close am I to leveling up? Let's see here. Ooh, I am close, just not as close as I thought. I mean, we'll keep going. I'll definitely stop at 6 though. I think that'll definitely be that point. That'll be the point where I'm gonna just stop regardless of where I'm at. Just because if I could just get at least 1 hour of sleep, I'm pretty good. I don't know if there's just like something wrong with me, but I could literally like get only an hour of sleep and then be good for the rest of the day. Obviously, I'll knock out by the time, you know, nighttime happens and I'm cozy in my bed and there's nothing else to do. But like for the most part, even without coffee, like I'm pretty straight. It's got hella energy. I guess that's all it is. Got hella energy. Still drink coffee though, for the most part. For the most part. Coffee actually makes me a bit more tired. I don't know why that is. Okay. Let's do this. God damn. Alright. Shit, the box almost broke. Oh fuck, I need to put this shit down. Hot diggity dog, man. Hot diggity dog. This kind of thing just tickles my balls. I die already. I hate that, like, you know how like you could toggle the skip enemy fade out animation for like servants and other enemies? I like how that's not a thing for the demon pillars. They still fucking groan and moan and go through that entire ass animation. It's like, bruh, I get it. I've already killed you like 200 times. Like, I don't need to see this animation for the millionth time. Why is it like that? Grand Order? Fix that. Quality of life stuff. That's what we need. I don't really care about any other big changes. Some people want better rates. I personally am okay with the rates for the most part. But like quality of life stuff, bro. Put some more quality of life stuff in. That'd be great. Make the gaming experience a bit more enjoyable. If you want to put an auto battle in, you can if you want, but I don't know. Auto battle with this game would be pretty weird. It's because I feel like the computer will just fuck up everything. Like, I don't see the computer ever doing this. Ever trying to one turn. They would try to build up NP normally and all that bullshit. And I'm like, nah. Supposed to one turn this shit. Computer. Not supposed to be doing all this other extra bullshit. Alright, Shuten. I'm sorry I'm overworking you, Shuten, but I swear after this, like, you're gonna have a break, you're gonna have a drink, you're gonna chill. Very soon, when my master levels up, and when it hits 6 o'clock, I'll stop. I'll daddy chill, go to sleep, wake up, do my philosophy shit, probably go to sleep again. Right after. I'm already thinking about what I want for breakfast. Oh, shit. The only cereal I have is Honey Nut Cheerios, which is pretty good. But you know, after a week of having nothing but Honey Nut Cheerios, I'm like, bruh. Kind of want like Frosted Flakes or something, bro. Cocoa Puffs. But we ain't got that shit. We only got that Honey Nut goddamn Cheerios. Fruit Loop sounds good too. Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks is pretty good. Alright, Reines. Do your thing. Do your thing, Reines. God damn. Oh shit. I'm actually starting to sweat. Not even that hot. Because I had this beanie on and this jacket. I got the fan on. I hope you guys don't hear that shit. Because that would be a poopity scoopy. Yeah, I could go for a cold drink right now. Yo, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, bro? Lit. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is good as fuck, dude. Turns the milk into horchata, you know what I'm saying? Tasting like horchata afterwards. Your favorite cereal, go. Goddamn, I'm already losing like energy somehow. Fuck. Okay. Favorite cereal. So my favorite cereal. Fuck me. Honey Bunches of Oats. I was gonna say same. That was my favorite for a while, but I don't know. I'm thinking about. You know, I'm gonna say Honey Bunches of Oats. I'm not gonna lie. Honey Bunches of Oats. That's my favorite. With almonds in that bitch, yo. Fucking love almonds. Does anybody here drink almond milk, by the way? Or do you just fuck with that cow milk? Because I love almond milk. I'm trying to drink more almond milk than cow milk because if you do your research, you know, I'm not trying to like scare y'all, but cow milk is actually kind of unhealthy for motherfuckers, man. So I try to stick to that almond milk for the most part. I don't really like soy milk. Soy milk has like a nasty aftertaste in my opinion. But almond milk is like pretty close to the real deal. Especially if you're just gonna eat it with cereal. Like cereal already has a lot of sugar and cinnamon and all that bullshit, so. Already said my Cinnamon Toast Crunch, okay. I smell it. Yo, y'all remember the Cinnamon Challenge? Yo, throwback to what? 9 years ago, YouTube, when everyone was doing the Cinnamon Challenge? That shit's scary as hell. Why the fuck would you do that? I heard people actually died doing the Cinnamon Challenge. I'm like, bro, fuck that. It should look hella painful. I remember watching one where somebody started bleeding and I'm like they started coughing up blood. I'm like, oh shit. I didn't think cinnamon could do that, but I guess a spoonful. Ugh. No, I'm good. Can we do the boba challenge where like get a spoonful of boba? I'll do that. Or like the ice cream challenge. Actually, I can't do ice cream. My teeth are very sensitive. I'll do the boba challenge though for 100%. Gonna deep throat that boba, you know what I'm saying? Get all that black balls in my throat. By the way, I realized what I said, but you know, I went with it anyway. I love them black balls, bro. Them chewy, soft, black ass balls. All up in my mouth. Nothing but a chewy, gooey sensation. Sticky sensation sometimes. All up in my mouth. Especially if it's fresh. It's all warm and hot. God damn. Threw up. I felt like dying. Wait, you tried the cinnamon? I didn't know that. Unless you already said this, but pretty sure you haven't. But I have the worst memory, so worst memory, Jack. What? 1 point? I don't know. Why the fuck would you do that? Why the fuck would you do that? Like, I probably would have tried it if I didn't see too many videos on it. Like, if all the videos I saw were of people successfully doing it without getting affected by it, I probably would have tried it. But after seeing somebody literally cough up blood, I was like, no. That sounds like the worst possible thing I could do with my body right now. Fuck up my lungs. I heard that, like, depending on, like, you know, everybody's body is different and shit. Apparently, you could have, like, permanent lung damage, too. I'm like, yeah, no. I'm a young dude. I'm not trying to fuck up my lungs for the rest of my life. I'm already doing a good job by not smoking or anything, you know. My lungs are fucking top tier shape, bro. But ain't trying to like fuck it up with some cinnamon in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my smokers out there. If you're smoking, hey man, you do you. I'm not telling you how to live your life, but I strongly implore you to stop while you're ahead. Take care of your body, take care of yourself. Eat right, exercise, all that bullshit. I don't know why you got all philosophical up in this motherfucker. My friend wanted to do it and I joined him. I guess. Damn, him? Yo, who's your friend? What's his name? Salazar de Firenze? What's his name? Is it Damien Snicks? Is that his name? Shout out to Damien Snicks. You guys didn't know he's the one that made Snickers. He named the bar after himself. That's totally a lie, by the way. Right. Yeah. Damien Snicks. Damn, where's your friend right now? Y'all not talking no more? We ain't talking no more. We are delivered. Oh, you're the only one that's gonna laugh at that. I bet you're laughing right now. You're either laughing or you're giggling. You're one of the two. Kyle? Damn, shout out to Kyle. Yeah, they used to call me Kyle back in high school. Do I look like a Kyle? Okay, if you guys were to guess my name, what would my name be? Talking specifically to you, Soul Spirit. What do I look like? Just because you've known me longer. What do I look like to you? You better not see some bullshit fucking racist ass shit. Like Ling Yao or something. I'll be like, bruh, I know I'm Asian, but I definitely don't look like a Ling Yao. Don't fuck with me, motherfucker. Better not say Ling Yao. I'm gonna fucking choke your family. Beat your ass with a Louisville Slugger, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I look like, actually. I just see myself. Obviously, I'm biased because I see myself every day. I don't know. I definitely don't look like a Gabriel or a Cairo, that's for sure. I look like a Caesar? Yo, do I look like a Caesar? I don't know about all that. I mean, Caesar's like... When I think Caesar, I either think of the fat ass in Fate Grand Order, or I think about fucking that monkey motherfucker. Planet of the Goddamn Apes, my guy. I have a friend named Elon, and you kind of look like him. Okay, shit. Guess I'll look like an Elon. Elon Caesar. Yo, shout out to all my Elons out there. Elon Musk, what's up? Shout out to all my Caesars as well. Shout out to Caesar from JoJo's. Not gonna say more than that because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Yo, if anybody hasn't seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I recommend it. Up until part 3. Part 3 was when, you know, I start disliking it. Not gonna lie. Part 4 is when I'm just like, alright, I ain't watching this shit no more. I am delivered, so. Okay. 552, and then I'm really close to leveling up. I look like an Eren, like some Eren Yeager shit. Eren Yeager. Your Eren Yeager's actually my fucking dad. It's confirmed that the main character is a Chad. I am not a Chad. I am not a Chad. I am not a Brad. I am just a lad. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not a Chad. Okay, after this is my last one because I'm my master's gonna level up. I think I get quartz out of this, and then I'm going to sleep. To be honest, I'm probably not gonna go to sleep. I'm probably just gonna lie down, close my eyes, realize that my sleep schedule's fucked up, stay awake a bit longer, and then before I know it, class is gonna start. So I'm still gonna say good night though. Good night, y'all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Talked about a lot of weird shit, a lot of rated R stuff as well. This is you guys' first time watching my stream. I know Joey earlier who had to leave prematurely said he was subscribing, so obviously I got some new viewers at least. Hopefully I didn't scare you guys off with all the weird stuff I talk about, but that's just my commentary, man. I rarely actually talk about the game. I just say whatever comes in mind, bounce off of what you guys say if you guys say anything, and yeah, that's the way this shit rolls, man. I don't know, maybe Justin. But like you said, I've known you for so long. I see you as a Jack or Jonathan. Okay. Okay. I'm glad you didn't say Ling Yao or anything. Racist as fuck. I mean, if I look like a Ling Yao, I look like a Ling Yao, but I definitely don't. Alright. Bye, Barbatos. Okay, let's go see overall how much we did over the course of this. How long has he been up? Like 9 hours-ish he's been around. Alright. Got AP. Didn't get quartz though. Nice. 200k only. Oh fuck, I leveled up so I have more AP. I'll do it off stream. I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. My fucking throat hurts. That's okay. Since I talk too much, that's all it really is. 212. Pretty good. Pretty good if I do say so myself. And look at the bar, bro. The bar looks exactly the same as it was when I started the stream. So yeah, this guy is probably gonna be around for a full last day or two. So if he's still around tomorrow, I'll probably stream again just so like I have people to chill with again. Might stream a bit earlier, who knows. Depends on my internet because my internet sucks right now. So yeah. I'm gonna head out now. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. All that fun stuff. Ashley has a fat ass. Don't forget that. Again, hit me in the DMs if you want to meet up with her. I got you, fam. You got a fat ass. You also get that. I never said this on stream before, but she also has them fat ass lips, bro. So if you want some dick sucking lips, you know where to go to your boy. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Wipe out every last Barbatos supporting character. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. All right. Well, shit. Go lie down now. See you guys later. Oofy poopy scoops.